unfortunately, but it's all good. How are we doing today, chat? What up, Andre? What up, Tyler? What's up? Chubba hoodie's on? My cam's not on? Oh shit, my bad. There we go. Chubba hoodie's on? What up, go? What's going on? Yo, I had a 3-4 pip difference on TradingView. My broker terms main shit was weird. Yeah, there's different brokers. They have different spreads, and yeah. How y'all feeling today, though? Y'all good? You guys doing good today? How you feeling today? I'm feeling good today for some reason. I had my good hours of sleep. I went to bed at 11. Like, I didn't wake up in the middle of the night. I just slept through the whole night. So like 7 hours of sleep. It was good. Went to bed. Broke down a GJ. Woke up. GJ did what we expected to do. It pushed up cleanly. So congrats if you guys got that. It was like a perfect closure too. Look at that closure. It was a perfect closure. I mean, not much you can ask for, right? And then boom. Then came up for 41 pips in that range. This is what we broke down during Asian last night. We said how Asian might have been chalked because I sent the analysis out like I think it was 8:30 p.m. 8:50 around 9. So we're like 30 minutes to Asian. We're not moving, so it's like, well, call it a day for Asian and then pack your bags and wait until London. London came. Volume. Look at the volume at London. That's pre-London. 2 a.m. And then boom, pushed up. 2-3. Boom, boom, boom. Pull back. We're in a range now. But do you have any news today? Let's see. Do we have any news today? We have CAD news, retail sales, 8:30. CAD news. What is this current count? I've never seen this in my life. Difference in value between import and export goods. I've never seen that. 9:45 flash manufacturing PMI. That should be something. 9:45. I'm not sure we'll be on to then though. I don't think we'll be on today because I got a workout and then I gotta dip like right after. So I'll get to my day quick today. We're chilling till like 9:15 though. So you guys get it. All right. So let's take a look at Golden GJ real quick for the daily analysis like we always do every morning. So starting off with the weekly. We are obviously bullish, right? We haven't broken the highs yet, but the day time frame did close bullish back in the range. So the chances of us going up, pushing up towards that weekly resistance there, or that daily resistance right there, is very high. Just because yesterday, this is what we broke down during Asian yesterday, we kind of already like broke back into the range here. You had a resistance up here, and then you had a support here, right? Look at these levels there. Your support was forming right here. So this is your support. And then this is your next resistance, and this is a range overall. With this candle closing back inside the range, it just indicates that we're breaking back into the range. Therefore, we should be able to continue up towards the next level of resistance. So the next level of resistance is going to be up here at, what is that, 155 500ish, around the area, or maybe even potentially 156 today, because the whole range has a high chance to get filled, right? But this closure yesterday was very important, because remember how the day before I was skeptical about it? Yeah, yesterday I was skeptical because we had like no top wick to it. But then once he actually closed to like yesterday, it was a much stronger confirmation that we're gonna continue up today. So obviously we have pushed up heavily so far towards that area. We should be goody to stay bullish for a day, but again, anything can happen. I am looking for more buys today during the stream or during today's session. All right, looking for buys to continue up towards that level of resistance. That's GJ. So I mean, let's drop down to a smaller time and start marking up our levels, because some of you guys asked me, yo Don, I see you mark, how do you find a bias on a higher time frame and then you find entries on a smaller time frame? This is how, right? So we would find a bias using daily and weekly, and then we'll drop down to the 15-30 1 hour to look for our potential ranges that we're waiting for price to break out of, to look for those buys or those sells, whatever bias we have that day. So it's honestly just the first thing to do is just break down a pair, have a plan, and then we just follow that plan and wait patiently the whole entire day for that entry that we're looking for. So the entry that I'm looking for here, oh, this is a banger song. I'm gonna add it to the list. Copyright free music, hype. All right, so the entries I'm looking for here are probably gonna be, let's see here. So look left, look left, look left. Where are we at on the charts here? You obviously see that we are breaking back into this range here. I'm not sure if you guys see that or not. This is the range that we're in, right? The reason why I say that's a range is because you had like a support right around here, and then you had a resistance here. This is a pretty decent support that we've created on GJ here. Next thing I look for is if we're breaking above that resistance here, then where are we headed towards next? Where's our next potential targets? Look left, look left. The next potential target for us is going to be somewhere around here at 155, 250. With that being said, this would be my next range potentially. All right, so this range going up in this area is going to be around 25-ish pip range. It's not bad at all. We already halfway into the range though. I think I'm also going to move my resistance up a little bit to this area right there, just because the most recent resistance would be like right there. All right, so if price were to come down again and create that support, it will potentially come back down towards that area right there, just because that was the most recent resistance you had in the past. Does that make sense? All right, so probably gonna wait for the 30-minute candle to close here, and then once you get the 30-minute candle to close, I will look for buys, because if you look at the 15 did close. It did close above, don't get me wrong, but when it closed above, it closed bearish for back in the range right after, right? So I believe a closure above on 30 would be better, because the 30-minute hasn't closed above before. Look at that 30, we haven't closed above. That wick on the 15 was just that bearish candle at the resistance, right? So huge difference if we were to actually close above today. Again, the range go up, it's like a 25 pip range going up. It's not bad at all, and above there you have more range as well, but we'll look into that a little later. We're just gonna focus on this range for now. All right, but yeah, I'm looking for buys above here on a 30 closure. Buys above here, closure. All right, so that's all we're gonna wait for today. Hopefully it comes early. All right, next, gold. Let's see, weekly is bearish though, right? We're still bearish. The weekly candle is still bullish though, but the thing about this candle is that the weekly has no bottom wick, and we talked about that the whole entire week. We have no bottom wick here, and we closed below that range, this support here last week, right? So this week you have a high chance that price will continue down to fill the next range, coming down towards like 1734-ish. That's what I'm expecting price to do, as long as it respects the high, obviously. With that being said, I'm expecting this week candle to flip. I'm looking for sells today. Also, another thing as well is that the daily time frame also closed bearish at resistance. So we created a range here, price came down, and then it came up, and then look what happened at that resistance there. That candle closed bearish. Therefore, high chance, as long as today's candle respects that high, we should be valid to come down to retest the lows, coming down towards the 1761 mark. This is what I'm expecting price to do today on the daily time frame, as long as you respect the highs, right? I know we're coming up right now, and I know it looks pretty bullish, but we still haven't broken those highs yet. Until we actually break those highs, I'm not looking for buys. All right. And also, this can just be a top wick being created for price to drop down, so keep that in mind as well. I'm not saying it is, but it could be. So like 4 hours is bullish right now. The 1 hour is obviously bullish. I think it's kind of bullish. It's kind of in a range bullish area, not moving as nicely. But I think for me, for sells, I think I said it yesterday, I think the better sells would be below here, below like 1774, because below there it's clean traffic. Remember, it draws up a little higher. It's clean traffic until the next level of support, which is gonna be right around here at 1768. So I'm gonna avoid all this mess here, all this range, because there's no clean traffic. I can't just take sells coming down in this range here, because you're gonna look left and you see constant traffic. It wouldn't be as clean. I just wait for this whole entire range to break out, because looking left on this in this area is 10 times cleaner than looking left in this area. All right, so I look for sells below 1774. Same analysis I had yesterday. Nothing much has changed. Buys, however, if we were to break the daily highs, which is that daily highs are going to be at 1790.316. If you break above there, then I'll look for buys. I think it's 1790, right? Yeah, above here. So I'll look for buys above this area here. But until then, like there's nothing in my mind telling me to look for buys today. All right, we're just in one fat range right now. But yeah, pretty simple analysis, right? You also have that USD news at 9:45 if you don't move till then, but that is my analysis. So for those that ask all the time, how do you find a bias on a small time frame, and then how do you execute on sells? That is how I do it. Whoa, what is this? There we go. Sells below here, closure. All right, when did you start forex? All right, here we go again. All right, I started forex 3 years ago. Gold sells below 1781.81. 81.81. Maybe another thing, maybe some of you guys might see things I don't see, right? Again, I don't know, it's not that clean for me. You could maybe anticipate that with the break of those lows, you have a high chance to continue down towards the rest of the range, but I don't know. I rather just wait for this range to break out because it doesn't look as clean, and then get myself below here. Like, I wouldn't mind missing this 100 pip range just to catch this right here, just to catch these like 40 pips, whatever it is, 60 pips, right? It doesn't matter how big the range is. It more so matters if it makes sense or not. You can have a 100 pip range, 1,000 pip range, but it can just be ranging looking left. All right, I catch a 10 piece pip combo in my areas. What up, Marcos? Marcos moves. Did you do Asian last night?
No, we did the Fed speech, me and Andre. I was live for that on TikTok.
Excuses, bro.
Nothing happened.
Asian stream. Is that part of your schedule?
Yeah, my schedule's flexible. I moved up. I did. I went live yesterday. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, that's all that matters. If you guys haven't done so yet, go check out his TikTok lives. He goes live during Asian session. Marcos moves on TikTok. Yo, what up, Jeffrey? News at 12. 12. What happened? What's all said?
Nah, I was just reading the chat. Someone said, how easy is forex on a scale of 1 to 10 now that you mastered it?
I didn't master it.
Andre shaking his head.
Trace taken. I got you, Andre. Oh, you didn't text that today. Have Trace taken.
I know I'm gonna sound like a.
Fuck! I got you, bro. I'm gonna change it. I already know what you're gonna say. Let's have a good day.
No. I was just gonna say, I feel like if people took as much energy as they put into asking questions that don't matter into their trading, they'd be better traders. It would help their trading. They put that energy somewhere else.
What did they say? What happened?
Just like, I mean, nothing against them, but it sounds like, how easy is forex for you on a scale of 1 to 10? Like,
well, I can't go wrong, bro. I used to ask the same questions when you first started. I'm not gonna lie. I know you didn't ask, but I asked. I definitely did ask. I definitely went through that phase. But yeah, number one tip for you is just fucking get up and start. People get so pressured to find the best strategy, the best method in trading ever, and that takes a huge toll because you're never gonna find the best strategy. Like, who knows? Like, my strategy is not even the best strategy ever. It's what works for me. It's the best strategy that works for me, but it doesn't mean it's like the best, most magical thing out there. I'm not catching every single pip in the market. I'm catching like literally a piece of yes, they go move 100 pips. I caught the last bit of it, the very last bit, but that was what I was waiting for. All right, but it's so there's so many strategies out there that probably work 10 times better. Who knows? But I'm not here to say, I'm not here to rank my strategies and figure out what the best one is. I'm just doing what works for me. That's how that is.
Magical.
It might be it might be the best one. Who knows? Might be the best one, right? But you don't want to say that. Once you say that, you put yourself way too above yourself, and you're never gonna have room to grow. Right? Think of this is you. The moment you say I'm the GOAT, you put yourself in this. You put yourself in one of these, a box. Is there like an exit anywhere here? Is there any room for you to grow in a box? No, a box stays a box, right? You don't want to do that. Trace called. Yeah, I got you guys. Yeah. Trace taking us from yesterday. I guess feeling today though. Guess feeling good. I can feel the energy today. I can feel it. And by the way, we have 200 people watching right now. I didn't even know. It's just 6:49. Damn, that's pretty insane to me. What's going on, everyone from across the world? What's going on? Someone's like asking me yesterday, last night, Don, can you please do Asian? Please do Asian. Like, yo, I mean, I do Asian, once in a while, but it's not my session. I mean, I'm kind of happy to do Asian too. Like, I wasn't even thinking about it, but I'm kind of happy I didn't, because like it was just rangy. There's nothing much going on. Bro, some Telegram Tracy knows just sent go now. In other words, what you're asking me is, Don, some Telegram group just sent buy gold now. Should I buy it right now? And don't worry, I can read your mind. That's the real question. Asking for a friend. I got you. Gold right now is in the range. Be very careful. The daily time frame is heavily bearish right now. The weekly is heavily bearish. At any given point, we can just drive down. So that's why I'm gonna avoid anything above here until anything in this range here. I'm gonna wait for 70.74 to break. All right. But I probably know why he's buying in the Telegram signal, because this is what happened. You have a trend line here and price broke above it. Boom, 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 and that's probably what it is. Right. Be very careful. We're in a range right now. I'll wait for a closure below 1774.546 to look for ourselves. Anything from 1774 until 1789 is a no-no for me. But yeah, I'll tell I'm looking for. That's me. If you want to take the buy, by all means, go ahead, take the buy. Who knows? I may be completely wrong, right? This is not my plan, though. Don putting y'all on some wisdom. Wisdom, yes. Taking chart FX. What do you think of this EJ sell? If you send me a chart, by the way, guys, like when you guys send charts, send it in our Discord server. Our Discord server is in the link in the bio. We have a chat for sending charts here, and every morning, Jordan FX is the first person to always get the chart sent. So let's see what you guys are. Also looking for buys above. It was GJ 30-minute time frame. Looking for buys above 155. Waiting for a 30-minute closure, looking for some type of pullback, create support, then I will take the buys to retest the highs. Staying out of the sells, only looking for buys today because price is bullish. I agree with that. I like how you have one bias. You don't have like multiple biases where you have buys above here, sells below here. You're sticking to one bias to avoid any possible fake outs. Looking for a closure. Perfect. I'm looking for a 30-minute closure as well. We have about 9 minutes here. It's looking good right now, but let's see if it pushes up any higher before the candle actually closes. Right, we have 8 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, I like this analysis. It's pretty clean. Trend lines make no sense because of how differently people draw them. And the thing about trend line is just that like you can always adjust your levels of the trend line. That's the thing. Like people would draw a trend line wherever, let's say like here, and then they'll just like keep adjusting it as price moves not in their favor, right? To make it look like it's in their favor. So that's why I don't like trend lines as well. There's just too much RNG to it. It's so much randomness. But we talked about that yesterday. Gold is so busy during the sessions because of the impulsive buys. Grant X, bro, why y'all be a weirdo in the chat? Why y'all gotta be a weirdo in the chat? You've been here for a while, so these mods have been nice to you. But if you've never been here before, you might have gotten the banhammer with that comment, man.
Oh, 100%.
You've been here and you make those jokes, right? Well, you make like our jokes, and they're pretty funny. So we kind of know you. So we're gonna leave you.
Sometimes it just sets the tone though. If you say that, other people think that they can say it, and then I gotta start throwing the hammer down on other people.
Yeah, like
so
it's irrelevant.
Stop being a weirdo.
Yeah, don't be a weirdo.
You've been spared this time.
Don, can you please explain this fib thing? I don't get it. What fib then? Fibonacci tracing to him? What about it?
What's that?
Symmetric triangle pattern on gold, especially on a 1 hour time frame. Oh, well, that's probably why they sent the signal, right? I'm guessing those buy signals. Hey, if you see something, you see something, right? But it's just not in my like vocabulary. It's not in my playbook or my like those things aren't my vocabulary or my playbook anymore, at least. Okay, what I do? Then you put the link Asian session. Yeah, it's the course Asian session channel though, I think, right? I don't think I put it in the actual Asian session channel. Yeah, I didn't. I put it in the course channel. Make a video on how to determine market bias. Thanks, bro. Good night. You can go to sleep. If you watch, like I knew I was gonna get this question more today. I just knew it. It's a live stream, right? I get it. But if you just watch the first 10 minutes of his live stream, just watch the first 10 minutes when I was breaking down both pairs. That's how I got my bias. Yeah, I explained how I got my bias too, right? I'll explain it again since we're just waiting for something right now. But okay, look. Okay, pretend I'm looking at 30-minute time frame right now, but pretend this is a daily time frame. Actually, before we go there, if this is a 30-minute time frame here, and we get a closure, and I want chat to be involved in this too. All right, so if we were this would be a 30-minute time frame, and we were to get a closure above the range. Let's say we get a closure like this. What would you do in this situation? I'm asking like, you know, the price action traders, not the bank traders, because you guys will get different answers. But what would you guys do if you get a closure like this above this resistance here? What would you look for? Right, we're trading out bullish. You have a range formed, you have a resistance formed, and then you have a support formed right here. This is now a range, and then all of a sudden we're getting a closure outside the range to the upside. What would you do? Buys, right? Good job, yeah, I mean, whoever said buys, or whoever's looking for buys above this range, you're right. I will look for buys as well. The probability of us going up with the trend above that range today after we've ranged for a bit is very high because we're getting a closure. So if that was a daily time frame, for example, if this is a weekly time frame here, let's go on gold weekly. What did gold do this week? Where did gold close? We had a range, you have support right around here. Where did we close? Like, what's the difference in this closure and these wicks here? There's a line there. What's the difference though? Right? The difference is we close below. Therefore, you have a high chance that price may continue down. So again, going back to that 15-minute example on GJ, if you were to get a closure above, you look for buys. But now on gold, if you get a closure below the range, you look for sells in this case, right? So this is a weekly time frame. This is a higher time frame. So then you expect the week to continue down eventually. Therefore, during that week, you will look for sells throughout the whole entire week on like, you know, on smaller ranges, the 15, 30-minute time frame ranges. Going back to my chart, let's go back to my 30-minute chart on gold. That's why now I marked it up as this being a range. I'm looking for sells below 774 because I understand that me taking sells is going to be following that weekly trend. Bish? Make sense? So that's how I create my bias. People get confused with the weekly and daily. It's honestly all the same thing. It's candles. Candles don't change. Candles have highs, candles have lows, they have opens, they have closures, they have all that good stuff. So which tool are you using for drawing? I'm using what tool is this? Zoom annotations. There you go. Ciao Bella. Marcos, you're wearing your hoodie too?
Course.
Wow, Jimbo. Where's your Chabella hoodie?
At one of my female friends' house.
Alright, fair enough.
She liked it too. Okay. She said she liked the material too much. I'm like, yeah, my boy Premier chose it.
Okay. Yo guys, cop yourself a Chabella hoodie. That's what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna get, you know, you might get a little some. Ciao Bella.
I think it might be luck or something, bro. It's the material.
Cozy. What's up? I made a mistake of going against the bias long time ago. I won't be doing that again. Lost a lot of money on trying to get traces and stuff. Safe with 10 pips, much better than scary 100 pips. The thing of catching 100 pips, like having that mindset that you need to catch 100 pips, is ego, right? Because now you have this mindset, this emotional mindset that you need to catch this XXX pips in a day to be profitable, when the market doesn't always move 100 pips, 200 pips every single day. Not every day it will move that much. And even if it does move that much, like, you're not going to catch the whole entire range, right? Why is the sun in my eye? So it's very important. The reason why I've stuck to this strategy, like, I don't necessarily like aim for 10 pips all the time, but I'll say 8% of the time I do close partials there. But what I'm trying to say is I'm only looking to catch from my range, I'm only looking to catch the range. So for example, if I'm looking for a buy here, I'm looking to catch a buy from here to here. After that, I'm out of the trade, just because I understand that there's a resistance there that price needs to break in order for price to continue to push up. Whereas if you're looking for a 100 pip move, you're looking to put your TP here when it makes no sense looking left, because you have a bunch of resistance levels, right? Don't have a goal in FX. Just trade it as it is. Having a goal, having a pip goal, having a percentage goal is very it puts stuff in a bad state. Yeah.
I mean, not unrealistic, but it's just like, it's bad for you.
Yeah.
Bad for your psychology.
Guys, I'm looking for let's see how big I want to buy above here. We got a closure above. I'm looking forward to see if we get like a, let's see, stops are like, in this case, 15 pips, and TP is around 15 pips as well. I'm gonna put a buy stop right around here, on this kind of flip here. So I'm looking for buys once we flip, similar to that yesterday. My stop loss is gonna be the previous candle. The reason I'm putting on buy stop is because once we flip here, I'm expecting price to really push up towards that resistance, and I want obviously the best entry, right? This entry here is basically just on the opening of the candle. We're just using buy stops instead, because we created a nice bottom wick with no top wick on a new opening of this candle. All right. So 155058, or whatever the flip is on your broker. All brokers are different. Let's see. 1 hour also closed bullish too, right? Yeah, 1 hour closed bullish above that range there. Not bad. Not bad. Also, you have like a minor resistance right around here. If price were to push up, we'll probably move stops to break even as you tap like the 155, 141 mark. That will then be like, you know, break even area. If price does decide to break the lows though before it flips, I'm obviously gonna delete my my buy stops. This trade's placed on 30-minute time frame, by the way, right? So looking left earlier on, we had price come up, rejected, came up, rejected, and they all closed below here. The reason I'm taking this buy here is because we actually have a closure here. Therefore, I'm expecting with volume, we should be able to drive up to fill the next range. Oh, starting to flip here, starting to find that support. That's the retest that you're looking for, right? For everyone who's looking for retests. You could use a current candle stops, but it's gonna be very aggressive. That'll be exactly the same trade we took yesterday, but I'm gonna use a previous candle stops just because it's a nice 1-to-1 RR for me. Marcus is looking to take this.
Yeah.
I asked you because I don't know if Andre's trading.
I like current candle stops.
I'll probably manage risk.
I'm gonna stay out. I got my levels marked just slightly different. I got my resistance at 155.16 on the 30-minute, so it's right at the top of the previous 30-minute wick. That's just the resistance I saw. So the RR for me doesn't look as good. And then the 1 hour that just closed doesn't have a top wick, so I have my resistance
What you mean bottom wick?
Bottom wick, excuse me.
I was gonna say, by the top wick, I wouldn't get in. Yeah. Yeah.
We rejected there twice in the previous 1 hour with no bottom wick. Just gonna wait. But it's a good trade. I think with your levels marked, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I had it marked here just because like this is like the overall like range that we're able to push up towards. And even at like at your resistance level, like we'll probably be at the like 7-8 pit mark. Yeah, we'll be break even for sure. So you have like that advantage in this case for price of draft. We got a flipper, guys. Is that a trade called? This is a trade that I'm taking. I'm about to take. This is a trade that I'm about to take. Like, we have a buy stop here. So if those are confused there, I'm gonna put it out here. Buy stop.
You can use current candle Marcos. Reduce risk a little bit.
I am.
Nice.
Stefano, nice.
Yeah, I am. Just because if it breaks its high and then its own low, I'm getting out that trade.
Makes sense. Come down to break its already made low, that there's a good chance that it's going to push down further.
Yeah, and if it doesn't, come out.
We have 300 people right now. It's a lot of people.
Think about the same idea on GU.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not really looking at GU. I don't know what's going on with that pair right now.
That's doing good.
This trade low-key risky, but it's okay. This is the same trade that I took yesterday, the same trade I took the day before. I wouldn't consider it risky. Even if we were to lose a trade, I wouldn't say it was a bad trade. I'll put it under as a trade I would normally take. It was just not all trades will play out, right? You have a plan, you have a playbook, whatever it is. Make sure it's 85+% playbook off of your sample size. If it hits stops, it's just that 15-20% that didn't play out. But you know, I'm not gonna be changing my strat. I'm looking for the same entry tomorrow if I were hit stops there, right? Yeah. You see how this trade is low key risky? Like, see how how emotional that sounds when you say not with your trades that you take. Doesn't make any sense, right? There's no emotional entries here. This entry is based off of like what we've been doing for the past like year and a half on the streams every day, right? Same idea every single day. How can I get your course? Obviously, it's email input box. My bad. You go to controlfx.com and then you go to products. You press start products and then add a cart. Is that confusing? Is my website confusing? I should have something that says purchase now or something. I mean, scroll down to the bottom, you get purchase now, but you press start or you press products.
It's not confusing.
It's not that confusing, right?
No.
I think it looks cool. But I do want to hire like an actual like web designer to really change it. Are you buying or selling? I have a buy stop. For the first thing I have here is closure buys above your closure, so I'm waiting for this candle to flip, obviously, and then now I have a buy stop. Right? Chat, what's wrong today? Chat, tell me, what's wrong today? I know it's, you know, it's a Wednesday, we're midweek, but what's wrong today? It's 7 a.m. You know,
something's in the air right now.
Yeah, what's going on, chat? Is it like
what happened?
Something's in the air.
Oh, I read it. Why?
What's going on today, chat? Like, what happened yesterday? Did you know? Oh damn, the Clippers lost. Is this the reason they lost to Phoenix by 1? Devin Booker, how much points did you drop? 20 points?
I only had 20. Yeah.
You only dropped 20 points yesterday?
Yeah.
That boy broke his nose and went crazy.
I was playing defense though.
Yeah.
Cool, perfect. And that. No, I broke his lows. No, I'm talking about if it breaks like this low, this 15-minute low, 30-minute low, I'll probably look to take out the buy stop, delete the buy stop, right? The trade would just actually, if it breaks the 30-minute low, sorry, not 15, 30-minute low, so I'll delete the buy stop. I think we are confused. If you did take the trade, you have the red and green TP and stop loss up. Danny, I love you, bro, but this is a buy stop. You know, if I was in the trade, once it gets activated, you'll see it. You'll see the green thing on my screen. Chat, what's going on today, chat? What's going on today? We do this every day.
I'm staying muted.
BRB number 2. All goody, bro. Take your time. Have fun. In short, we trust. Here's the thing: if you guys don't see a trade, don't take it. I say this every day. Winning days, losing days. Like, the point of the live streams isn't just to come in here and just to follow signals or follow whatever I'm given, right? It's to understand why I'm taking a trade, like exactly why, and the reason why I have a buy stop here, the reason why I have my stop loss there, the reason why I have my TP update, the reason why I have a bullish bias today. If you don't understand those 4 things today, you shouldn't be taking a trade, right? Make sure that's off your checklist first. Because you won't learn if you just make profits. Profits are like, it's irrelevant to your success. You can make 100K today. You might not make that ever again because you might not know how you got that, how you made that. You might have got lucky. Who knows, right? So understand. Exclamation point down bad. Yes. Yes, Tyler. New trial there. What's going on? What's going on, Joseph? Appreciate you being here today. Appreciate you guys for being here today. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you guys go sub to the channel. Oh, we've got some noties here. What's going on? Fritzy, Richard, everything about health. Arza, Dr. Pig, Daddy, or Didi, Daddy, I think. Spiritual, Nubo, Ankar. Yo, appreciate you for subbing, man. Appreciate I love. Appreciate it, guys. We're at like what are we at? 6 point something, almost at 7K. That's pretty crazy to me. We started this year, I think we're at like 2K subs on YouTube. We actually might hit 10K end of the year. Might hit that 10K mark finally, right? Do you watch the Euros? The Euro Cup? I'm not much of a soccer fan. Like, if it comes down to the finals, I'll probably tune in. I'm just that guy. But I'm not there to throughout the whole Euro, you know. I like hockey and basketball, so I watch like NBA and NHL. I'm from Canada. My boy put me on to. Oh, that's cool. That's good. Question is he still watching? Hi host, what's going on, Fritzy? What's going on? Thanks for subbing. Song name, this is all copyright free music. Search up like Harris Heller on Spotify or YouTube, you get his copyright free stuff. So I have no choice but to play him. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and delete my buy stop here just because we have broken the lows here. Oh, we're broke 15-minute lows, or it looks like we're gonna drive down to 30-minute lows. Actually, wait, I'm just gonna wait until to see if we actually break or not. But I would say though, if the 15 were closer in a minute and a half below the support, it will mean that we are probably gonna be breaking back into this range here. So like, I would probably stay out. In other words. All right. Whenever has no bottom wick too, like Andre said. So what this could be is it could be a bottom wick being created on this new candle. So if that were to happen, wouldn't be surprised if price just starts to reject again. You might make 100K today, but you won't know how you made it. Yes, that quote and another quote that will help you guys is Let the markets come in first. Focus on coming in second. That's something big. The moment you try to come in first place, you're gonna destroy yourself on your account. That 1785 resistance on gold. Yeah, what's gold doing? It's in a range here, right? Andre, what are your thoughts on gold today? Chalked? It's chalked.
Yeah, chalked. I don't think I'll be trading gold today.
Wow. How quick things have changed, man. Last week, I love gold. I love GJ. Or sorry, I love gold. This week, it's like I love GJ, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of volume.
Just gotta be fluid to the markets. I've been in the position where I thought like gold was the safe haven to trade every single session. Like it was just amazing, and I've traded it when it looks like this, and it's not as
clean,
profitable.
right?
Yeah, not as clean.
Yeah.
Today it kind of looks like a potentially a no trade day for me. I have like a couple setups in mind, and if they don't play out, then I just won't take a trade.
But are you locked into GJ?
Am I locked into GJ?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I got GJ marked up, and I have the positions I want, and I was looking for that 30-minute closure if I had a proper, RR, and I didn't. So I wasn't going to take it, and then I didn't like that 1 hour didn't have a bottom wick. So
the setup was there, but the entry wasn't there, right? Or the one that you're waiting
was
for.
there. Ranges were a little bit different. I know there's people that are like, well, why aren't you using Don's levels? Because you don't have to. You just use what levels you want. Because I think what happens is, like, say I use Don levels today, what happens tomorrow when I'm not trading with Don, right? Or what happens if Don enters a position without saying anything because it just happens, right? It's a quick move that he needs to get in, get out. You got to trade for yourself, mark your own levels, take your own trades.
And we've all seen it. We've seen days where Andre just be like, oh, just got my 10 pips. And we'd be like, oh, nice. And I wouldn't be in a trade, right? Like, he gets trades and I don't get trades. I get trades. He didn't get trades. It's like,
yesterday.
Yeah. Yesterday, the day before yesterday, even. Yeah. We caught two completely different trades yesterday. But at the end of the day, we both still did our thing, followed our plan. We made the best of it, right? We got our whatever we needed. So we wanted. That's fine.
FOMC.
Oh yeah, FOMC. How did that go, bro?
Everyone in the Zoom was just trading, no talking. So.
No, how did what's it called? Not FOMC. My bad. Yesterday's speech go. What did you guys catch? Did you guys catch anything?
We were down bad. I don't even know what they were saying.
See?
No volume. The market.
I never traded before.
They're saying a bunch of crazy political shit that.
Yeah, they're talking about COVID.
Yeah, China made COVID, and that it's like some type of warfare. It's like
I was like, what? I'm like, just drive gold.
So
please,
they didn't talk about the economy for next coming.
No, I don't know. They just literally just talked about COVID. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
They just said the obvious, like COVID hurt our economy, and now we're trying to come back. Like, no shit, Sherlock. What's the point of this?
I wanted him to say something edgy like Trump, so I could just like catch like hella pips. But nah.
Nah, they ain't gonna talk about that, especially at the Fed talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I never trade like I've never touched that during that time. Like I touched FOMC at 2 p.m., but I never touched like a speech at 2 p.m. So I just didn't show. I had a good question earlier that I was gonna talk about, but OnlyFans. If you want to do OnlyFans, by all means, go ahead and do OnlyFans. It's I mean, if it works for you, right? If it works for you.
It's lucrative.
Marcos got an OnlyFans, right, Marcos?
Yep. Instagram.com.
Yes. You know what I've seen people do though? Like I've seen people make OnlyFans, and then because people know OnlyFans as the page where you just you guys know what happens down there. But like people like they sell like signals. Like I seen a sports bet guy, he sells like his signals there for his sports bets. Like people do a bunch of stuff there. DEG, for example, he does like some social media tips stuff there. Like you can do everything there. I feel like it's gonna be like Twitch, where at first it's meant to be for one type of genre, but then it's gonna eventually spread out to different other things as well. So, which is kind of a good thing because I think they have a very good like payment system. Like you know. It's an answer to what our source of income do you have? OnlyFans. Do you invest into real estate? Not yet. I was looking to invest into real estate, but I'm just kind of really focused on like I don't want to do too much. Like I'm already doing a decent amount of things, and I got more I want to do covering like this whole forex topic. More video, more content. So I don't want to shift my focus towards real estate and just lose my focus here. Because again, I gotta put in the craft again, right? I gotta start from rock bottom. When it comes to real estate, because I know nothing. But if you can do something once and you put your mind to it, you can do something again. You're from the CIA? Sometimes I am. Guys are weird today. Bots are so active? Yeah, my bots are so active here.
Just about to say we're rejecting off that support, and it's respected the lows on the 30.
Yes, we respected like by what, half a pip?
Yeah, barely.
Yeah. 15
Just
minutes
enough.
coming back. Again, this can just be a 15-minute flip back. Top wick.
Mm-hmm.
1 hour's on flip too. This is the thing about a retest, chat. Like, see how price came down and retested? A retest could be anywhere, right? It could be anywhere. That's why I don't necessarily like it. I'd rather wait for price to retest and then flip, because I know that that's the bond wick being created and we should be able to drive up. Because if you enter in a retest, price might not even flip. Price might just come all the way down to the bottom of range. It might come down to break previous kind of lows, right? So I think for me at least, that's why I don't enter off of retest, because it's like very risky, or at least it's very unpredictable. What strategy do you trade? Smart money, institutional? That was a banger one, Marcos. My eyes. EYES. My eyes. Oh, there you go. Yo, Grant. Thanks, bro. Do you find gold offering more opportunity than lately in FX? Yeah, so here's the thing. I warned you guys like last week. I told you guys last week, the week before. Pairs will go through their times. They go through their bad times, and they go through their Chabella times, where they move thousands of pips, right? Gold, for example, last week moving thousands of pips. This week ranging. GJ last year moving hundreds of pips per day, moving crazy with crazy volume. It was everyone's favorite pair. But this year it stopped moving as much, right? So it will go through its times where a certain pair will move more than the other pair. One pair will take a rest, one pair will move. But at the end of the day, stick to that one pair, because eventually over time that pair will come back to its cycle. It'll come back to its cycle. Like why is GJ Ranger right now, you may ask? Look at the weekly time frame compared to the weekly time frames that we've moved. Look where we're at. We're in this range here. Once you break out this range, I can confidently say that we'll move bullish to the upside. Because looking like that's clean traffic. But until we actually close out this range here, we're not gonna move until then. It's been a couple weeks now. You can probably see it. But I think about keep like switching pairs and switching pairs all the time is you're never gonna know like when to settle for like a certain pair. You're always be switching, and then when your old pair starts to move again, you're gonna want to hop back with trading that pair, and then the other pair starts moving again, and it's gonna create this whole like FOMO feeling for you. Blame Joe Biden. She doesn't move anymore. It has nothing to do with Joe Biden. That's $1, isn't it? GJ is pound yen, isn't it? Guys, I'm gonna delete these buy stops here. We broke the lows. We never flip bullish.
They're just making stuff up. They're just making stuff up now.
Yeah, like I know we're down bad with GJ, but I don't think that's the reason why we're not moving. I just think we're in a range right now, and price will like look. Let's look in the past for a bit. Let's see. Like GJ does, like it doesn't always move. Like look at this. Who remembers this? 2020. What happened? range, COVID times, price came down, range, pushed up, range. Like this is a whole range for a while, and then boom, look at this. From like this, we caught this like this is April pretty much. This is a very clean like weeks to months that we've had. Went on like a couple like what was it, a 3-week winning streak or something, right? So like pairs will consolidate, pairs will move. Just look at the higher time frame, understand the higher time frame, understand where we're at on the higher time frame. You'll be able to tell if we're gonna move or not. Right? Look at gold. Gold doesn't always move 1,000 pips every day. Like gold's in the range right now, for all we know. Like this isn't the cleanest bullish push we've had. This is clean. I remember this. This is clean. This is clean. This is clean. We're in a range right now. Once you break this, it will be 10 times cleaner. Issue with that though is that would be at all-time highs though. So it'll be a bit more hard to trade. Go back on my pair. Cool. Damn, we got TikTok right now. 7 people on TikTok. What's going on, chat? What's going on TikTok? How you guys doing today? Bro, what do you do of GJ? Okay. If you guys are new here, we are live streaming on YouTube right now with I think 300 people. If you guys want to tune in there instead of the watching on TikTok, it will be much better quality. What platforms do you use for what trading? I use MetaTrader 5. MetaTrader 5. Man, I'm Andre. I'm so grateful to have hair, man. No, like I got a haircut yesterday, right? And during a haircut, I was thinking like, wow, like I can cut my hair and like it just grows back. At least for the upcoming like months to years to come, right?
Do you think if you started going bald, you get like the hair surgery, the laser hair surgery to get your hair back?
Depends, bro. Because I don't think I'll look good bald, honestly. If I'm being honest here, like I put the filter on like Snapchat with like the bald
you put
filter.
The filter on? You didn't send me a picture?
I'll send to you. I'll put it up right now. I'll send to you. No, but like I honestly don't think I'll look good bald because like I'm like right now I'm skinny and my head shape is like weird. I have like a triangle head shape, so.
Grow some dreads.
Yeah, it's gonna look weird. But it's gonna look like I'm gonna look like that alien emoji. Like I'm gonna look like this if I do go bald, you know. It wouldn't be that great. I think you would look decent bald. You have like a nice like over. This is your head shape. It's nice and oval, right? But this is mine. Mine's like more of a like it's like, you know, this is my head shape.
He said I'm an anime character.
What everyone does. Wait a while. You're gonna be bald eventually.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, well, I don't want to wait for that.
That's
I'm gonna
cap.
get the shit, the surgery, the thing. When my shit goes like completely, like I'm not gonna rock the ball. Maybe when I'm older, like
Yeah, I will
70,
too.
But other than that, by the way, GJ 1 hour come down to make that bottom wick.
Yes. That's what you're waiting for.
Yes, sir.
Bald life is waiting, boys.
These dreads back. You guys glue these back.
I'm dead.
Wait, Stan, how long you been growing your dreads?
5 years.
5 years.
Are you afraid that like it will ever like, because like when you have dreads, like you're tightening your hair, right?
It's crocheted.
Meaning?
They take a needle and they crochet it. It's with a needle, like a sweater. You know how you knit a sweater?
Oh yeah. So it tightens your head, right?
Yeah, not really. It's not like cornrows where they pull at the
Oh,
scalp.
they don't pull. Okay.
No, it's they basically they saw the hair together. They knit it together so you can't undo it.
Ah.
Don't ban this weirdo from the chat.
Yeah.
My video is.
Don't even time him out. Just ban him so he never can see the stream again.
No, but
IP ban.
I was gonna say, like, My dad's bald, but like,
I heard baldness comes from your mother's
yeah.
side though.
So I looked at my mom's side, and everyone on my mom's side is
bald.
goody. No, they're goody. Like they have
they're
like
straight.
yeah, they have good hair. So
Oh, you're good.
I hope I'm good. I mean, my hair is not that thin. My hair is pretty thick right now. So
Ooh,
who knows?
Bro, I'm telling you, once you go bald, you're gonna like it. It's gonna grow on you. Like me, my hair used to be like down to my neck, and then like I was
You're not-
like one day I was like,
You're
I'm
not
just
bald
go
though. You got like
bro, this is bald basically.
you got a buzz cut. Nah, but like
Plus,
you're not like
Yeah, I had a-
losing hair though. You know, like you're not like your hair that's not receding type shit. You know.
I had a buzz
You got
cut
people
like
from the
Jimmy
chat
5 years
asking you
ago.
what you put in your
Bro.
hair.
people be calling me a felon. I'm like, bro, I never went to jail one time. I just
Yo.
love the short hair, like
You guys really want to know how I do my hair?
yeah.
I'll do this for one day. So my hair is naturally straight. My hair just looks nothing like this. Like similar like this. It's like spiky. Like Andre has seen it probably a couple times. Like fresh out of the shower, spiky as shit, like an anime character. How I do my hair? Simple. Blow dry. First of all, heat protection. Spray it on your head. Right? Spray something on your head, and then blow dry your hair. Once you blow dry your hair, you buy this flat iron curler that's like very thin, and then you spray more heat protectant. You get like a little part of your head, you clip it on, and you hold it there for like 5 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. Take it off. It's like a little curl / wavy shit. It's cool. And then my hair looks like this after. This takes like me like 5 minutes to do my hair. Go to the barber, ask for a little fade, and that's it. I used to have a perm though back in the day. Yeah, I used to have a perm. Like you guys have seen it. I think I've showed you guys.
Picture.
I'll show you.
I remember.
Don't-
When you stand next to that girl.
That bad baby. Yeah, I'll show you guys.
Perm Don in the building.
I'll show you guys.
Homie looks Super Saiyan.
Like right here. Like who knows who this is? This is
You look like Goku.
bad baby.
Catch you outside.
Yeah, Cash Me Outside girl. So like my hair was like obviously
Who was down the
crazy.
block for me?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to have a perm just because I didn't like the straight hair. It was just annoying. It's more so annoying than anything. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
when I
guys.
was your age, Don, I had the only spiky hair. My hair was blue and spiky and
oh
all
my,
up in
can
the air.
imagine, bro.
Blue
Yeah,
and spiky.
you were like you're on the Backstreet Boys wave.
I used to get the Goku comment all the time.
Yeah.
Dude, when my hair was blonde, I remember walking up the stairs at the subway station in New York, and like a bunch of kids are walking up past me, and they're like, "But Slim, what if you win?"
That's not my idea, man.
I'll never forget
Funny.
that. 'Cause my hair was blonde as hell.
Gucci flip flops, yeah. Post on TikTok, I will watch. Hey, bro, down bad. I got you though. All right. I don't know why this thing keeps playing around music. The sugar school, nah. I met her like at a mall. She was in Toronto for a show or something, and happened to just see her. We're like, yo, is that Catch Me Outside girl? Sorry, just asking for a photo. Why don't you want a beard? Because I can't grow a beard. You know, you want things in life that you can't get sometimes. You know, and I just can't grow a beard right now. Like, it grows, but like it's like a little like.
Shave a little.
It's
put
not.
a cold blade on it.
But
and
actually,
you
I
shave.
shave every 2 days.
Bro, try using beard oil. It might help out.
I gotta use that grass not grass horse shampoo.
I'm dead.
Oh, horse mane. Yeah.
Horse shampoo. Don, what do you think of sells on gold below 1776.4 on a 30-minute time frame? Again, I think looking left, that's very choppy in that area. I would stay out of gold until we actually break 1774. Below 1776, you have like this. Like, look, for example, let's say you take a sell down here. You have traffic right here. That's the only range you can catch. You have support right here again. You get sells below here. You have support right here, right again. So why don't you just wait for all this to break and get this bit on a 50-minute time frame? This is one clean bullet, one clean bearish candle there. Right, you want the cleanest setup for yourself. I'd rather take that than force like any of these sells over here. They're from Miami. I'm from Canada. Yo, be careful, guys. This guy's really asking for your social security number. Oh man. Yo, Wanted. How long you been watching those streams for? For real, bro. 7 people watching TikTok. That's pretty crazy. What's going on TikTok? I know, like, I'm not really reading the chat on TikTok, but appreciate you being here and watching. Hopefully I'm answering all your questions. Ooh, Future Way. I remember you. Thanks for subbing. You were back. You were with all my streams like back when I first started. Back your last April. I remember you. Mohammed, what's going on? Mr. 0709, what's going on? Alex, Alfredo, Timothy, Grape, Fritzy, Richard. What up? What up? Marriage status? I am not married.
Right, he's asking all the security questions right now. Be careful.
Crypto address. How often do you work out? I actually got to work out today. I work out like maybe 3 times a week. I got leg day on Monday. Tuesday is nothing. Wednesday is Andre. Also, we can do arm day today, right? We can do back and shoulders tomorrow instead. Doesn't matter, right? Yeah. I got that today, and then Saturday is technically core day, but. Which gym do you go to? I got Andre. So I want to talk about more about this too, Andre. We'll talk about. You want to bring it up today, or? Yeah. So.
Yeah. Run it.
So, well, I've been working with Andre for like a couple months now. Oh wow, GG is pushing down here. By the way, guys, I'm not looking for any sells here. At least yet. All right, I'm not looking for sells yet. But I've been working with Andre for past like 4 or 5 months probably. Just home workouts through Zoom calls, through Discord on calls. He's always been there every time I worked out pretty much. And soon we're actually starting trading / workout type thing after the stream. So you know how after the stream, like at around 9 a.m, me and Andre would hop off, and sometimes we'll catch positions during the streams during that time as well. We'll hop off and we'll go to a workout. So that's what we're gonna probably do, but we're gonna open it to the public very soon. We're thinking like what, beginning of July or something. We talked about that.
Yeah, beginning of July.
Next 2 weeks probably. But yeah, anything else you want to add on that?
Man, no, I think you covered everything. I think we'll have some good information, and I just think it'll be a good opportunity for people to get an inside look at some different exercise prescriptions, right? Like you'll get a copy of the exercise prescription. So say you're not like working out with us on the stream, you can just take it with you, have it on your phone on Discord, and then go to the gym and follow the workout on your own.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like with the 930 volume, there's a lot of opportunities that are kind of tough to like maybe type out in signals. So if we're trading gold and that volume comes in, it's more along the lines of like, Don doesn't have time to be like, okay, this is our entry, this is our stop loss, this is our TP, write it all out and send it to the signal channel. It's more like, okay, we're going to enter here. This is our stop loss. We've entered. Now it's time to close. So give people an opportunity to catch those positions that move a little bit quicker with NYC open volume.
Yep. And they usually last again like an hour probably tops, right? So it's not much of your time. It's not like we're working out for 2 hours. It's like an hour. And yeah, it's pretty chill too. We can play whatever music too. Pretty chill. I know you guys are looking at GJ here. I know you guys might be upset that we didn't catch it. It just wasn't part of my plan to catch sells on GJ in this range yet. I'm looking for a range 2 breakout. I'm looking for a range 2 breakout here. So what I mean by that is you have a range right here. Once you create a support somewhere, who knows where that's going to be. Let's say, for example, it's right around here. Price shoots up, gives us that support, gives us that closure. I'll look for sells below here now, because now I understand that this is a range 1 up here. This is a range 2. And since I'm switching my bias, looking for sells, I need a range 3 breakout. That'll be down here. So I'll look to catch a sell once you close below the support. Like this. Once you get closure below, I look for my sells coming down, right? After you form that range. Until then, I'm not really looking for sells. That's not my focus today. I'm surprised you pushed down that heavily though, to be honest with you. It did tap a data resistance, like a very minor one. Forward did tap that resistance as well. The day count is still bullish though. Why'd you change bias? I didn't change bias. I didn't. I said whenever I do change my bias though, it would be a range 2 breakout. And that's something that we always talk about on stream. So you guys know that by now, right? Range 1, range 2 breakouts. You guys understand that. We look for range 2 buys. I wouldn't really look for range 2 buys because my bias is bullish. I'll look for what a range there is to come for buys. So who knows if man, this 15-minute support looks very off compared to this 30-minute support. But if we were to potentially like pop back into this range here above 154, I'll look for buys going up, but 154 or 900. If we were to get closure back inside, so something like this, I'll look for a buy going up to fill that range and then continue going up like this. All right. Until then, there's no positions for me for buys yet, at least. You have the ADM volume here in about 20 minutes here, and we should get some volume coming in.
Really early in the day. It feels like it's 9 o'clock already.
Yeah, it's pretty early in the day. I think we will come back up. I mean, oh, I just knew it. I before I read that comment, I'm in GG buys at 155, home for dear life. Why'd you get in a buy? You asked yourself that, right? Why'd you get in a buy? I'm not saying you're wrong, but like, what made you get in a buy, and what was your plan with that trade? Where were you planning to have your stop loss at? Where were you planning to move your stops to break even at? Where were you planning to manage risk at? What was your plan? Price would come down and break the lows. Like, you gotta have these things in your head, in your mind, before you even take the trade, because you don't want to be hoping for price to just come back in your position. All right, that's not a good look. That's not a good look. That just means that you might need a bit more time, just, you know, back testing the charts a bit more, understanding more to why you're taking that trade rather than just taking it just for the sake of it. FOMO wanted to get the best entry. Well, there you go. Emotions, right? Taking trades with emotions long term isn't good for you. You make profits today with that FOMO entry. I guarantee you, long term, you're gonna lose money with that FOMO entry because you don't have a plan behind it. It's all emotional. Your emotional changes every given day, any single day. It changes every day, every moment, every time. You're excited today. You want the FOMO entries. The next day you might be nervous. You might not get the entry. And then once you miss the entry, you're like, fuck, I should have got in. These are all emotional thoughts that you don't want to be going over your head at all, right? I say it all the time. Why didn't you listen, Kara? No FOMO entries. Come on.
If you get a sample size of FOMO entries, overall you're probably going to be down.
Yeah.
Nice, decent sample size.
Take that FOMO entry 100 times. See how often it plays out, right? Compared to you sticking to a specific plan, taking those trades 100 times, seeing how often those trades play out. You're gonna see that your plan trades will play out a lot more than taking those FOMO entries. Yeah, like coming back to your entry, I'll say again, I'm waiting for buys if price were to break back into this 15-minute range here. If we were to potentially get this at the ADM, I'll look for my buys going up to fill the range. All right, and that entry will probably lead you up towards your entry area. But you need this closure here. It's very important to get that closure. That's what I'm waiting for. I'll look to get a buy, stops to break even as you tap this resistance here, close half at 10 pips, and let a runner go until my initial day runner target maybe. But my stops will be below the current candle. Or previous candle, sorry. But that's my plan for that trade. And you see how I'm planning for it before it even forms, just so I have it like ready to go once it actually forms. It's very important to do that as well. plan your trades, but also know your trades as well. What was the highest?
Dude back. I booted him and he's back. How? What the hell's going on here?
He found the loophole, bro.
He juked you out.
He juked you
Man,
out.
juke me.
He hit you with the spin move.
Jesus.
I like this questions. It
booted him and
kept the
came
chat going.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yo, Andre, what are your thoughts on GJ here? If we were to break back into this 15-minute range here, 1 hour has no top wick.
Yes, we're on the same page. I'll take buys back in the range.
I love it. Sounds good.
100%. 100%. You see, I think you said something kind of cool that like resonated well with me. Let's say you have a plan for today. Price action starts showing candles that go against your plan or weren't part of your plan. You then have to like alter your plan and find new ways to be able to say like, okay, now that this has now happened, how can I find a new plan or a new setup that I'm willing to take and then execute on that plan rather than just saying, okay, it's like, you know, we're now bearish for the day. I wasn't planning on taking sells. What do I do now? It's like, well, we can do different things like take a buys back in the range to fill the range and then potentially, you know, push above.
Yep. You stick to that one plan you had, the same bias you've had. Super crucial. Yo, Wix9, thanks for the 5, bro. Bribe my way out of video channel. Wix9, why'd you send me $5, bro? Free Wix. Appreciate it though, but he hasn't got to donate or anything. You know, I'm just here to give free value out. All I ask is a sub and a like. That's all I ask. 350 people watching today. Exclamation point merch. The people have spoken. Don, any move can happen. On what pair? Gold or GJ? Where? Like, yeah, if you close back into the range. Ooh, this 50, guys, be careful. Be careful. I know you guys look at this wick flow here. Be very careful. This 15-minute time from here, close right at the support. We haven't done anything different from this candle over here. So be very careful of that. I'll wait for a bullish candle now to close at the support. Yeah, the onion. Yeah, basically what you said, MM. The onion here. If you close bullish here, I'll say above like that. That candle here will be perfect. I'll look to take a buy going up to fill the next range with the ADM opening. That'll be a perfect trade. Can I look at my chart on GJ? I got you. Yes, sir. I got you. Good morning, Big D. What up, man? W.
Can I take that name?
What?
I'm calling you that from now on.
Go ahead, bro.
Me too. I like that.
But like the thing is, like someone has that name. Ian Ross's Big DZ. What's his name? Fuck.
Oh,
Ziaz has that already. He already has that.
Yeah, different community.
Yeah, different community.
Overruled.
What's going on with this? Carlo Daggy, what's going on, brother? Price close above resistance. This is gold 15-minute time frame. This is also 4-hour closure. 2 next forward candle opening with no bottom wick, and then create a top wick first. I anticipate the candle to flip bullish after the top wick. Entry on a 15-minute start play. Oh, 6 sells. I see. Yep, there was bearish. 15-minute close bearish, back in the range, still holding trade. Currently 30-minute candle made a top wick first and has no bottom wick. Anticipating the candle to flip bearish. Weekly candle has no bottom wick and it's currently bullish. True. Yep. Yesterday's candle closed bearish and created a resistance. Yep. Bias on gold is still bearish as anticipated the weekly candle to still make a bottom wick. I think this is a very clean trade. I just think the overall range is just very choppy. These errors here. I understand the trade. Yeah, I get it. It makes a lot of sense. It's just not the cleanest. Not the cleanest. Who else? What is this? GJ? This is going to 15. What'd you do? 15-minute close below. Current can open, also no bond wick. Still holding a trade. Moves out to previous 15-minute high to reduce the risk. Oh, I see. What happened with that after then? Let's see. Oh, yeah, stopped out. Damn. Yeah. It's in that range. In that range. What's this? Chalked. One, bias for for day one, and the daily and 4 hours is both bullish. Clean traffic, closure into new range. Euro JPY. How does trade play out for you? Did it play out well? This is a clean trade, I think. Looking left, that was clean traffic to the left-hand side there. I understand. You understood that. You understood that this was a range that we broke out of. With volume, you could push up towards that resistance. This is a perfect trade here. This is a trade I'll take. Yep. What ended up happening with that trade, though? Yeah, it's a very clean trade. Control your daddy. 30-minute. 1, enter on a break at the 30-minute low. 2, stops above 30-minute. What pair is this? GJ? Oh, nice. Good position here. You got a win here. Stops above current 30-minute highs. Nice. Yeah, the 30-minute day close below support on my chart. Yeah, I did see that. I like the trade. It was a good trade. It was a good trade. The only issue I had with this trade was the fact that we're bullish today, so I stayed out. But aside from that, if you caught it, congrats. It was a clean setup overall. The sell was there. The bias just wasn't there for me. Added 3% as price broke the lows. Nice. Added? Oh wow. Close 8% and post stops at break even. Close 50%. Nice. This is a good management right here. I like how you added positions as well. I haven't added positions in a while. Something that haven't been focused on recently. Chat, you have 9 minutes here for a closure back inside the range here. Be very patient with GJ. What is this? Price former support and broke it into a bullish trend. Chad, nice. So wait, is this the same chart you sent earlier? Oh, it's someone else. Same colors though. That's pretty scary. No, it's the same person. Not bad. Never change your bias. I'm looking for a support be made, then take bias back up. Yep. Same thing I'm looking for too. Yep. Perfect. Never change your bias. Staying with bias because of daily. Also, nice haircut. Winky face. Appreciate that, bro. Winky face. Jeez. If you guys have charts, send it in the Discord server. We won't miss any charts. GJ up, GJ up. Yes, yes, I see. We're breaking the 15-minute highs for a starter play. I'm waiting for a closure here with the 8 AM opening here. So the when I was gonna close probably bearish as well though. But if we can close like at 154.906, the reason why I say that area is because if we close there bearish, at least what we'll be doing is we'll be respecting the lows with no top wick here. So it's perfect. Also, as well as that 15-minute time frame would be closing bullish as well in that area, so that'd be perfect. So above like 905 here, 905, 905, that'll be right around here. So perfect. That'll be above that candle too. I'll take a buy. I would not hesitate on a buy. Don, are you incoming? Yes. 7 minutes left. Be patient. Bro, do you know Wake Off? I've heard of it. I've probably like tested back in my past, but it's not something that's for me. It's not something I'm interested in anymore. Yeah. Thumbs up post. Appreciate that, man. How you all? We're doing good. We're up natural freestyle.
This closure is going to be very important. It's going to be the difference between a wick fill and a rejection wick.
Yes. On what time frame are we looking at? 1 hour, right? Yes. Hour. I love that. Yeah. Wick fill and a rejection wick. Perfect. Yeah. So we get closure though. Price doesn't just push up towards the range. Look at the 30-minute time frame. So for everyone who got impulse entries in, we didn't close below. We're back in the range now. If you didn't manage risk, then you'll be chalked here. But Do you think GJ showed us fake out sells liquidity grab? It could have been, yeah. It could have been like it was also a range 1 breakout too. Like that's what I expected to happen, and that's why I was looking for a range 2 breakout. It all comes back down to that. The reason why I have this whole idea behind range 1, range 2, range 3 breakouts is because range 1 is where you'll get faked out when you're going against the trend, right? So that's why I always say it's try not to have buys above here and sells below here in your charts every single day, because you would like to get faked out by not following the certain trend that day, right? In this case, that might have been it. Who knows? It's not confirmed or anything. But if we close bullish here, I'm looking to take a buy with my bias.
On the bottom work on the next candle, right?
Yeah, for sure. Somebody watching TV or something? Oh, it's Marcos. Marcos, what are you watching? Power Rangers?
It's morphin' time.
How do you decide a trend on what time frame? Daily and weekly time frame. We do it every morning. Every morning. First 10 minutes of the live streams, go watch that. Every morning we determine a bias for a day, and we determine what we're looking for that certain day.
Yeah, someone asked earlier, hey, can you do a video for the bias? I saw it in the chat. Like, yeah, just watch the first 10 minutes of the stream every day.
Yo, I think Ty, let's what Ty texted me. Yeah, there we go. Today Ty texted me. So you know how we drop videos every day, chat? We drop videos in our YouTube page, like for the stream recap or our YouTube page. We have 370 people watching. Holy shit. Anyways, we usually drop like these videos here every single day after the stream, like 12 hours later. And today's video is gonna be on how to find and create your bias. So if you guys want to watch them tonight, there you go. That should help you. W Tyler, by the way, great work, great video edits. Damn, you guys. If you guys haven't done so yet, make sure you guys hit that sub button. It would mean a lot to everyone in the chat. Trying to grow the community. It's all love. Don, are you not worried about that Sean bearish 1 hour on GJ for taking bias to next candle? So here's the thing. So let's clear this chart up. This looks a little messy now, right? If GJ were to close below here, so this is the range we're in. We create a support, we create a resistance. If we were to close below here, it will indicate that we are breaking below support, and the chances of us going down to fill that wick is higher than it would be because price is bearish and he's closing below support, right? But now, if it were, because since we have a heavy bullish bias today based off of daily and weekly, if we were to close above the support, respecting that support, rejecting off that support, and the 15-minute time frame, 30-minute time frame closes bullish at that support, I'll look for buys going up to retest the highs and to follow my overall bullish bias for a given day. All right. So that's what I have for that. Because look at the day time frame. Like it did tap, like it tapped my daily target. I think my daily target was up here at 155,345. But like this, you are tapping the minor levels on the daily time frame. But using a smaller time frame, you might be able to get those pushes up towards that area on a smaller time frame ranges. So that's what we're waiting for here. Right, so that's why I'm looking for buys if we were to close like potentially bullish here at that support. I think I'm gonna delete this resistance here. It's kind of bothering me. It doesn't look that clean. It's kind of just messy. I'll put it as this. I would say though it would be a 30-minute fake out if it were to pop back up. I'll say that. This would be a perfect closure for us in a minute and 22 seconds here with the ADM opening. Expect a lot of volume too. I'll probably wait for a bottom wick. If we do not get a bottom wick, guys, I'm not getting in. So what I mean by that is the next candle opens up and it just pushes up like this with no bottom wick, I'm not getting in position. I'll probably want a bottom wick to be created first. You guys understand why, right? We always talk about it. I'll probably wait for that bond wick to be formed. Once you flip bullish, I'll look to take a buy going up to fill the range. So that's what we are looking for. Or hopefully it's gonna be something like this. Just one clean candle. Stop loss will probably be below the previous candle low. Right now it's looking like stop loss is going to be 13 pips for a TP of like 23 pips or potentially even 32 pips in the range. So that's the plan I have for that trade.
This is a bad week so far for setups.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. That's a so.
Oh, someone said that? I figured.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, Willis.
Just pain.
Let's talk about Willis.
I have a pretty clean week this week. 50. First count low. 154. Yeah, so I'm not in the trade yet, chat. I'm waiting for a steeper wick, and here it comes. If this candle flips bullish now and re-breaks the highs, I'll be in a position. I'll be comfortable with this wick here. If it re-breaks the highs here, so 154, 921, breaks that. All right, so we have gotten our bond wick now. On this new ADM candle, the hourly has closed right at that support, respecting that level of support. So, sorry, it's not your mic, it's not muted. I'll mute it real quick. Once you flip here on a 15, I'll be comfortable taking a position and break the highs. Third minute also closed bullish back into the range as well. You can say it's a 30-minute fake up. Right there. Those would be my buys. Let's see. Is copyright free? I can't play this music. Oh, it is. Okay. Andre, you're looking to answer this position? Or what are your plans?
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. I thought you would have said like, and the hourly closed something there with the hourly.
Oh, the hourly closed good.
Yeah.
Hourly closed back in that range. I was looking for a 15 closure over 154.89. That was that 30-minute support. It like just closed just above. This was like kind of what you and I had touched on. It's like you have a plan. Price action played out differently than what we kind of anticipated, and now that it's a new setups are available, like this is the time to execute. This is the exact same position I took yesterday on gold, just different trend. I took sells yesterday on the same play, fake outs back in the range.
919 was tapped on trade as the main, wasn't it?
Well, 919 on Trade as the main is 931. No, sorry, yeah. It's 931 for me. Yeah, so it's different, but like, I'm talking about price areas wise. That's where my entry is. So not necessarily yet.
From what I understood, you look at the trading view and then you just put in the numbers on your phone, right? Which is Trader's Domain.
Well, I would put it the numbers like where price is on Trader's Domain. So like right now, like
I got you.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, guys, I got like a buy stop here. At 919 again, wherever your broker is, wherever your broker shows. The reason why I have a buy stop there is because it is basically the opening of this candle here. That's the break of the highs again. I'll be in a position. Right, so wherever that break of the highs is on your broker would be your buy stop if you're looking to take the same entry as me. But if you come down and break the lows, however, then I'll probably look to delete my buy stops. Oh, didn't mean to put that. Chat getting quiet. Yeah, this happened yesterday too. The chat got so quiet for like 2 minutes, and then we got the trade. It went through like 20 pips, and then chat just said W W W. Gosh, GU is so clean. I'm in. GU, how's it looking? I'm not really focused on that pair right now. Wow, gold is ranging. Gold looks like GJ. Go and GJ switch bodies today or this week. They switched a lot. They switched bodies.
Gold will probably move with the news.
Gold potentially.
Yeah, it's probably just ranging until news.
So let's see. With this trade we have here, the range should go up here. The next amount of resistance you have is gonna be somewhere around here. So I'll say at this area here, we'll look to probably move our stops to break even. We'll be like 7-8 pips in profit, make it a risk-free trade. And then by the time we get up towards this resistance here, look to take partial profits and let our runner go risk-free, probably. My runner might say, I'm looking at, who knows, let's see. I might just close full at like 155 or something. I might not leave a runner, who knows.
Looking left the last 2 times, 15-minute closed here. It was like a 6 or 7 pip pop up at least. So I was thinking that's like my stops to break even, probably like 6-7 pips.
Also 5-minute starter play too.
Okay, 5-minute. 5-minute on GJ is so chalked.
We haven't said starter play today yet.
Oh yeah.
We haven't said that word yet.
Whatever you're about to bring in the chat.
Didn't hourly close bear? Yeah, but we explained what happened with the hourly, right? And how the reason why we're still taking it. All right, guys, I got a buy here. My boss got activated here. My stop loss is gonna be the previous candle low, risking about 15 pips here, and my TP is gonna be up here for around 21 pips. This is the trade I'm in. Activated. Let's see what happens here. We need some music.
Yeah, you do.
And holy, we haven't Actually, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to just say anything. I don't want to say anything. I do not want to just say anything. Chat, make sure you guys understand why I'm taking a position here. If there's something in this trade here that you're not comfortable with, for example, a resistance or something, by all means, don't take it. We say it all the time, right? Take it if you understand it, and if you're willing to take the same trade. If I wasn't to be here today, very important. So what we're looking for here, again, we're expecting this to happen here. Price to push up to fill this range here towards that resistance. Pushing. All right, so you can probably move yourself to break even, and once you tap like I'll say like 154.991 around that area. Oh, pushing up, nice. 3 pips in profit, 4 pips in profit. If we can go a little higher, maybe at like 154.976, we'll be like 5-6 pips. I'll probably look to move my stops to break even there, because look left, that is a minor resistance there. All right. Didn't move stops to break even yet. Spreads are obviously
my stop loss to.
Sorry, we're gonna
my
say
stops to the current 15 low.
nice.
I like that as well.
Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna manage my risk like close 50% if price were to break the 15-minute lows. Let's see what happens. I might just do what you guys are doing too. 5-minute broke the highs, started play going up. Let's see if we can get another push here. Should get another push by the looks of it. It looks like the 5-minute wants to drive up towards like 155, which should give us our 10 pips if that's the case. Let's see.
Ooh,
all right, moving my stops to break even, guys. Making this a risk-free trade, and let's see if we can get our 10 pips here. We're gonna close half of my positions at 10 pips, all right? Wherever the 10 pips is.
That was like we all just like hugged and kissed and said it at the same time.
Dang. For real. Down bad. 154,931.
You got 8, 9, almost 9.
Can we get 10? I got
10.
8. You got 10. Nice. You got earlier entry. Yeah, I got like 8, 9, 9.
Dubs.
Dubs.
Good shit, boys.
One more push and I'm good to go.
Yes. If you guys want to close partials here, you guys can. This is a decent amount of resistance you have here. I'm actually gonna close half of my positions here. I'll lock in 7 pips here actually, because this is a amount of resistance. So I'm gonna close half my positions. Let the other half run risk free here. Got around 8, 9 pips there. All right. Closing half here at plus 9 pips. Leaving a runner until TP. There you go. There's your positions, chat. There you go. Congrats if you guys all caught that and secured a bag with us. Dubs in the chat. Let's even get a TP though. I really want to see a TP get smacked here. I guess patience. So I popped 10 lot on this trade, guys, on GJ, and I closed my positions at around 8 pips. I locked in around 400 bucks, 390 to 400 bucks. So I'll lock that in.
New 5.
Yep. Now we have a new 5-minute candle. I'm guessing this is why we're pulling back. Yep. New 5-minute candle here. Look where it closed though, right? The 5-minute, like I don't look at the 5-minute for entries, but looking at the 5-minute, it did close right at this resistance as well. We didn't close above, so slight chance we might reject here. Again, it is a risk-free trade though. We manage risk to the T. Again, you will never get the perfect trade, but what you can do is you can manage the trade to your perfect way, I guess. Runner. Congrats, chat. Oh, wrong one.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
There it is. All right, we want to see a TP here though. Let's see. 5-minute has to flip bullish here. It is bouncing off a minor support here, but it's something like too major. It's very minor, so we can easily break through it. I'll say though, as long as the 15-minute closes above like 154,961, we should be goody. But then you gotta be very aware of the new 15-minute candle. So the 15 is gonna close here. Let's say it closes bullish like this above. You gotta be careful of the new 15 because our entry is here and the previous candle lows are down here, and the next 15 should be able to drive up as long as it respects the lows. So hopefully like this, that'll be a clean trade. But again, it can come all the way down to here and then flip. Who knows? But it's better to manage risk than you know, force things with emotions. I also think I'm gonna move my TP down towards here instead. Go 16 pip TP. Oh, that area right there on the 15.
I definitely just shat my pants a little bit because I didn't get to close anything, but
really?
Looks like we're flipping. We're back now. 5 minutes flipping.
Nice. Yep. 5 minutes bouncing off that minor support there. You should be goody in this trade here. 5-minute has no top wake. Should be goody. Third weighing day of the week. Oh yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I didn't want to say it, but I was gonna say like we haven't taken a loss in like what, the last 2 weeks maybe. The last 2 weeks.
Why'd you say it?
Well, fuck.
You always do that. You do this every time, and then you take a loss.
Gosh, you know, man. Yeah, break the curse. TikTok, you guys enjoyed that trade there? I know you guys enjoyed that trade. Congrats if you guys did. Congrats if you guys caught that move there. Very clean position. It's a good day today. Not even just a trade, just overall, the vibes today are great. Got a workout later. Going out later for a bike ride. Chill day.
Here we go, GJ.
TikTok is down bad. Don't say that.
TP.
Can we get a TP? TP. If you guys haven't done so yet, go subscribe, leave a like for that trade, and also share a channel, guys. Share a channel. Just, you know, post on Instagram, Control FX, whatever it is. All love. At the end of the day. Go is dying. Is it really? Oh, it's flying? Yeah, it's flying. Yeah.
Dying or flying?
It's flying.
5 minutes about to flip.
5 minutes about to flip bullish here. You know what was so important about this trade, chat? The fact that the 1 hour time frame closed right at that support. That was very crucial. Anywhere below would have made a huge difference in the trade. We wouldn't be in the trade, right? So that's why we wait for our setups. We chase our trades, not the market's trades. 5-minute flip. Can we break the highs? Can we get those 10 pips officially?
There we go.
Here we go. Oh, there we go. If you guys haven't closed anything yet, you can now close at your 10 pip mark, I want to say. Marcos, are you gonna secure half or something?
I secured half.
Nice.
Correct.
I'm gonna actually just close my positions right here. Closing full my positions there, and you're gonna call that a trade for me. So I closed full right here for around 10-12 pips.
Heat up my coffee.
Perfect.
W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
Dubs in the chat, guys. If you guys want to leave runners, you guys can. But yo, you didn't ask us what you wanted.
Oh, my bad, guys. I didn't leave yet.
Oh, okay.
Wait for this W spam.
Wait for W spam. Oh shit, there it is. W's. W's. Where's W spams at?
Yeah, 2 days in a row, chat.
2 days in a row. 2 days in a row.
Best in the mother game. All right,
yeah,
chat,
look
what
how
do you want?
W's.
She's a runner. She's a runner. She's a track star.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
Yeah.
Good trade, guys.
Yeah.
Good setups.
Yeah. Let's go, chat.
Trade is taken. I'm gonna update this. Plus 11 pips. Nice. What time was that trade taken at? Around like 8:15? No, 8 a.m. right? 8 a.m. 8 a.m.
Clean.
Nice, good stuff. Marcos, you close full?
Yeah, close full.
Nice.
Now
You got 10, right?
I think I got 9 point something.
Yeah.
9.04 or 9.4. So yeah, 10.
W, man. W.
What do you want? You guys want coffee, Andre?
Give me an ice cap.
You need to reheat on my coffee.
Reheat. I'll reheat your coffee for you. I'll show you
Good shit,
reheat.
boys. What a good trade.
Good stuff. Andre, how'd you manage that trade? You close full at 10?
Yeah, I closed full at 10.
Where was your entry at? Because you got it earlier than me.
I got in at 154.899.
154.899.
So right there at the flip.
Oh, you got on the flip. I got on on the high, so I missed out on like 2 pips, but it's all good.
Yeah, 2 pips, and then with spreads too. You know, you'd add like at least another pip on that, so
yeah,
like 3 pips behind
that's
you.
good.
Which sometimes I feel like in these type of scenarios can really make a difference. Like those 3, like we're only looking for 10 to 12, 15, whatever it is. So like 3 pips can make a big difference. Good trade though. I feel like we really like practiced patience early on. We saw like it melting and coming down, and we just said we're gonna stick to the bias unless it's a range 2 breakout. We'll definitely take the buys back in the range, and that was it. Easy money, easy clap.
Yep, that's all that was. Like, we understood the 1 hour time frame, we understood the daily bias is bullish day. We stayed out of the fake out sells, guys. Remember, long term versus short term positions. Huge thing today. If you got the sells, congrats. But going against the bias long term like that is a little shaky. All right. We stuck to a bias today with a bullish bias, and it was just a clean buy going up with the closure as support. That's all that was basically. The 15 also closed perfectly too. Am I holding? No, I'm out of this trade. I closed right there. Look where we rejected to. The 15 is creating a new candle, I'm guessing, but still. New buys for me now, chat. If I'm looking for more buys now, I'll look for buys if we were to break 155s or 82 potentially. But again, I might not even take a trade. Who knows? Let's see what happens here. We just lost like 50 viewers after that win. This always happens to us. He was just grab and dip. Grab and dip. What happened to Jack Fung? Or someone saying grass Jack Fung? What happened? What's up? Oh, 8%? Oh, nice, bro. Good stuff. 8% this week. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I think I'm up like 5%. I forgot. I gotta check. But it's been a good week. Monday was clean trade. Tuesday was clean trade. Wednesday was clean trade. Let's see how the rest of the week goes. We're only midway in. No losses yet this week. I think the momentum is carrying on from that huge day, Thursday.
Don, which trade do you think you liked better out of today and yesterday?
Yesterday's trade.
Yesterday's trade?
Yeah, for sure. Andre, what are you gonna say? You're gonna say something. You're gonna spit some fire.
Some fire.
I thought the same thing. Then in terms of like we had some good momentum from Thursday, and I feel like our analysis has just been on point. Every time frame gets broken down. Like you said, the 1 hour made sense. 30, 15. Just, patience pays off.
Yep.
God, these gold buy spams are gonna kill me one day.
You know, back last year though, like last year, I wouldn't have taken this trade because the hourly closed bearish. I wouldn't have taken it, but this year I understood that even if it were to close bearish here, respecting that support, it's still valid as it's not like breaking the lows, especially with the day attack from being heavily bullish as well. So that was another reason for me to take a position.
Would you have taken those sales last year?
Last year, yeah, I would have. I wouldn't have learned how to avoid fake outs or learned how to stick to just one bias for a day. Yeah. Who knows? I might learn something next year. Who knows, right? But that's what it's all about.
I mean, you were still winning last year, right? But you're probably hitting it a little better this year.
Yes, I've taken less trades this year, but a lot more patience and a lot more discipline and a higher winning rate this year than last year.
Okay, yeah.
Losses are being kept small too. Last year, I think I worked a lot more on trade management. I don't want to say I'm the best at trade management, but I've got to a point where like I kind of understand when to like manage my positions. And then this year, I'm working on like the minor, like the small things, like when to like avoid certain situations, when to avoid certain trades, and when to kind of go along with it. So, which has helped me a lot this year.
The fact, did you catch GJ with us?
Yeah, I caught it. I'm on point this week, bro.
Nice, bro. Good, man.
I'm up like 8% or something like that.
Fuck yeah.
8% too. Let's go back to 8%. 8%. It's my lucky number. It's my lucky number, so it's a sign. Sign for a good day today.
We might actually get gold buys above 1789 today.
Yes, people are saying gold buys, gold buys, gold buys. Yes, I see it, chat. Am I interested in buys right now? Probably not. I want above 1889 here.
Wait for that daily salary play.
Yes. What I must say though is that we do have volume. We do have that volume.
And the news hasn't even dropped yet. I think there's trades to be had.
Marcos is ready for gold.
You know it. You know I'm locked in.
Hey, come here.
News? What? Someone say news?
Let me talk to you, girl.
Look at me nice.
Andre, what's your next client today? Y'all leave your house at... Oh, sorry. Your next client's at 11 now, right?
No, that doesn't start till next month. But I had to switch things up. I had my first client today actually at noon. So...
Okay.
Then my client that's normally on Thursday is on Wednesday, so today. But then my Wednesday client's now on Thursday. So tomorrow, I got a dip.
That's all goody. I gotta work after. Gotta probably hop on the stream around 9 a.m. And then we'll finish at around 10:30ish, and then probably get some food, make content. I have till 12. I gotta leave my house by 12. So as much time as I have today, it's not much time. Gonna get some sun after chat. Get some sun. I wish we could spam emotes, man. I made a new sun emoji. Yo, Don, you're shooting to 9:45 news? Probably not, to be honest with you. No, I'm gonna be hopping off around 9 a.m. ish, around that time. I got stuff to do today. Put the She a Runner, She a Track Star track on.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
I can't play the whole song though.
Anyone holding runners? I don't know.
Oh, that's a nice sunny emoji. Yeah, spam the suns. I love that. Spam the suns. Who's on Twitch here?
Just me.
Just you, one viewer.
Always.
I got you, bro. Can I?
Oh,
can
four.
watch
We got
from
four.
Twitch on my phone.
Yes.
Yeah,
And and like exit out of Twitch, but still be like
yes.
watching you?
Yes.
All right, I got you.
There's a lot. You have the app though. You have to have the app.
Yeah, I got the app. I'm talking about on my phone. I got you.
Do they have raids on YouTube done?
Nah, man. Imagine getting a raid from like Rice Gum or something.
Bro.
That'd be pretty cool. The Fame. I don't have that sound, do I? I don't want to press the button. It's cringe.
I ain't pray for these baguettes, I pray for better days.
Yeah, I don't think I have that sound. The Fame. Don, would you recommend not taking buys above 155, 115 since the range is messy? 155, 115 above here. It's not messy. It's just the range is too small at that point, right? I think if you're looking for something, maybe a 30-minute resistance here above this resistance area above here, that would be ideal for price to push up towards the next level of resistance, which is gonna be somewhere around here. How big is this range here? That's the question. 15 pips. That's enough. That'll probably be enough. That's not bad. Yeah, that's definitely not bad at all. I thought it was a lot worse.
Look at gold, man. Gold is so fun.
Put my desk in stamp mode. Oh shoot.
Gold just murdered some people in the chat. I just know it did. If you took an L on gold, expose yourself.
Expose yourself. How do I do this?
Yo, send a chart to the Discord about US 30.
All right, I'm stand up mode. Okay, I'll stream deck is fire. You making moves, bro? Yeah, we have that. You guys want to spend desk setup right now, real quick? I'll show you guys what's on my desk. So this is my setup. This is TikTok live right now on my iPad. This is my keyboard. This is my stream deck. I can't see. It's right there. You can't see it though. It's my stream deck, and then my Go XLR mixer, my mouse, and my cup of water. That's my setup basically. Fuck. You know who was supposed to join today? Christian. He's got a message.
Cap. That dude don't trade.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up for your stream. I did not wake up. I went back to sleep.
Yo, Tyler sent a chart in the Discord.
Let's see.
Okay, Tyler. It's like a rare Pokemon.
Hold on, I gotta go a couple more charts. Wow, that's a lot of charts. Okay, GU, real quick. Buys, what is this? You're looking for buys here above that range, going up to fill that area. 15 closed bullish as support. I think it's a clean trade. Just be aware of that resistance there. Look to move stops to break even there. Be a bit aggressive with that management. All right. What else do you got here? You got someone else's chart. John FX. GU 1 minute time from price slowly creeping up. Entry is 5 minute start play. Ooh, nice. 5 minute start play. 5 minute start play going up. Nice. Why is it so dark? It's just me. The chart has no color.
That is dark.
The chart has no colors. Make it a little more, make it a bit more enlightening, you know, enlightened. Brightening up a little bit. Looks a little dead. Just like we talked about. Yes, perfect. Yeah, we talked about it. We executed on it. We waited for it. We stuck to our plan. Say no random trades, no impulse positions, nothing. Perfect. Yep. Tyler's chart. Nice. What is this? This is Tyler. This is GJ 15-minute time frame. 1 15-minute candle closed bullish back in the range. 2 candle made bottom wick and enter on bullish flip. Plus break current candle highs. Perfect entry. Same entry we had. Close secured 50% and moves stops to break even. Close full after candle close on MT4 without a top. Oh, close with no top. We got MT4. How did my candle close? Let's take a look. How did my candle close? Oh, I had a top wick. I had a decent wick. Good stuff.
Are these GJ runners looking? They still alive? Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're still alive, but I don't got runners.
Neither do I. 30 minutes about to close bullish.
NFT that Tyler chart for real.
For reals.
Imagine. Now, does the course cover all your knowledge and all your secrets? I don't want to say secrets, but basically it covers everything that I have. So the live streams will forever be free. It will forever be free. Forever. No charge, nothing. Nothing at all. And people who don't have time to show up to the streams, but they like what we do, they like my type of trading, my training style, you could purchase the course. The course you'll learn in a more structured way, whereas the live streams is like scattered all around, right? So if you want, that access, purchase the course, controlfx.com. By all means, go ahead. You'll get added to the Zoom calls every morning and webinars whenever we would do webinars, at least for the members. All right. Also, you get my daily analysis every single day as well in the private channels. And as you guys can see, yesterday we sent GJ a daily analysis in gold, and it played out to the T. Or sorry, GJ played out to the T. GJ came up. We mentioned buys above here last night, and we got it above 154, 528. Got it during London session. Live stream free, clipped. Yeah, it'll be free. It's a live stream. Why would I gotta charge when I trade FX? I don't know. I mean, I respect. I have respect for people who charge for the live streams, but at the end of the day, I mean, I'm making my money trading on the live streams, which is a good thing too. And who knows, YouTube might pay me in a couple years to the point where it'll be paying me more than I would make, but who knows. Right now, I'm happy with the way things are. Where things are at. Is looking to evolve. That's all that is. Is it 6:30 every day?
Gold.
Yes.
I love gold so much. Look at this.
Came back down. Let's go. Yes.
30 minute.
Yes.
Look at the 30 minute.
Yeah.
Never closed above.
Never closed.
Just murdered people that took those buys. Just
Impulse.
murdered people.
Impulse.
Wait for candles to close, lads.
Lads. Wait for the range to break off. Anything, lads.
Yo, give me 1 second. Yo, chat. Hear me out.
What's
Who's
up?
winning today? Portugal or France? Biggest game of the Euros so far.
Is it like
It's
bracket?
It's Ronaldo. It's the group stage right now. It's the last game of the groups, and it's like the two best teams. The last two winners are facing each other.
France.
I got France just because
I got Portugal.
No way. Nada.
Portugal.
La Cristiano
Refuse.
Ronaldo.
He cannot outbeat Mbappe and his fucking Griezmann, all those people with him. It's a done deal, dog.
Yo, Chad, I'm wearing my Ronaldo kit on stream tomorrow when Portugal clap France.
Like, nada.
Yo, all of chat said France. Oh no, we got a couple Portugal.
Nada.
I don't watch soccer, but I'm going for France. Just
I feel
because
your
like
whole chat is soccer
just
fans.
because like I'm Vietnamese and I'm much closer to France than Portugal.
Bro.
Because we got
Facts.
no, we got thing we got
Banh mi, bruh.
yeah, the banh mi,
banh
bro.
mi.
You guys know story about the banh mi? So basically what was it? What happened? France they invaded us.
France came to Vietnam. They was like, hey, bruh, we can finna give y'all some bread. And Vietnamese people was like, oh shit, this shit dope. Let's see what we can do with the bread.
Yeah.
And then, like they survived off it during the war. And yeah.
They
That's a thing.
yeah, and I'm not sure that's it, but I'm guessing that's it. So something along to do with that. But yeah, I mean, France got one of the nicest breads, and now Vietnam has one of the nicest baguettes and breads. So that banh mi, Jimmy, that should be hitting
Banh mi be
different.
bussin',
Yo.
dog.
So Andre always asks me to speak Viet, but I'm too shy. So
Bro,
can you
what
speak
mean
Viet to
too
him?
shy?
Say something to Andre.
What you mean too shy? You talk to like 500 people a day live.
Not in Viet though, bro.
He's got a point.
Say something to Andre. Say, yo, Andre, what's up? How you doing today?
Nah, bro. I'm trying to focus on Gore.
See, I'm telling you, man.
You just said.
Nah, I'm
You
just
just
trying to
said.
get on. I'm trying to wait on a goal position right now.
I will say it's super difficult to, like, when you get called on, like someone's like, speak some Spanish right now. It's not easy. But that's when you gotta just like remember a phrase that you can just like spit like right off the rip. Like, how do you say my name is Don in Vit?
You see, man, Jimmy, say it.
It's like this. If you're talking to an older person, like if Don's talking to you, be like, so Don's gonna say, Cynthia, Don the Amla Don. That means like, hey, my name is Don. And he has to say am since he's younger than you. But if he's older than you, he says, Don la an la Don.
Honestly, bro, like, you know a lot more, man. I can just tell because I ain't like, I just say whatever.
That's a crazy rule. I thought English was hard.
No, it's
English
it's
one
like
of the easiest languages.
No, it's just the thing about Vietnamese. Like one word can mean 5 different other
yeah,
words.
bro. Like like ice,
different tone.
Ice soccer is the same wording in Viet.
Ice and freaking kick.
Yeah, and soccer.
That's the same word, but you start saying different tone.
It's weird.
Yeah.
What's this? I just asked you to sell for gold all the way to 1770. Was this a good decision? Why did you? Okay, before you ask me that, ask yourself, did it make sense to you? Is this a trade that you've taken before in the past? Are you gonna be able to recognize the same trade again? If yes, then it was a good trade. But if it's a trade that you are not willing to take ever again, or you got it because of emotions or because of FOMO, then that's when it comes to a point where it might be a bit chalked, just because it wasn't like, again, a planned trade, right? Don, how do I join your video webinar? You gotta purchase the course. That's the only way to get in right now. Access to the groups and all that. You gotta purchase the course on controllerfx.com. That's the only way. Products. Boom. We actually raised prices this year. We went from like 400 to 500 USD earlier this year in April. And no, it will never go on sale, chat. When Louis Vuitton goes on sale, I'll go on sale. That's my word for that. Louis Vuitton. Are you from Vietnam? No, I was born in Toronto, Canada, but my parents are from Vietnam. Oh, I grew up with it. Don, your story buys above 34048. It's a simple chart. I just don't know. I'm gonna wait for the 15 close after the forward candle and hopefully get in closes above. Send me a chart. I want to take a look at it. What is this? Oh, no top wick. I see. Nice. What do you think of the US30 buys above on the hourly? Let's see. Is this your chart, MM? Clean traffic going up, looking left on a 1 hour time frame. How's the daily time frame? I'm guessing, if I'm not wrong here, if this is where the day count started here, this is how it looks on the daily time frame right now, probably. On US 30. Let's take a look. US 30. Daily. Perfect. How did I know it would look like that? Basically because off of that chart that you sent me, I noticed that we have opened up, like, let's go back to it real quick. Oh, don't want to do that. Going back to that chart you sent me, right? So you see how, like, looking at this chart here, this is like somewhat near the start of the daytime for candle. So it started down there and it closed like around here yesterday, right? So when it closed, it left a little wick here. That wick is being filled today with the 1 hour candle closing above the range. So what you're looking for is that daily wick fill at the same given time. What's going on? All right. Gold's coming down here, chat. Coming down. Man, it feels so much better when you execute on a trade that you've been waiting for, rather than execute on a trade that's like not a trade that you'll never take, or a trade that you've never taken before in the past, or going against your bias. It's just 10 times better. Another thing as well is, like, I'd rather take a loss following my trend than taking a loss you know, not going against my trend and breaking my rules. John, are you interested in traveling, seeing other countries? If yes, when will you start trading from other parts of the world? Yo, is that actually a thing? Do people have 11 viewers on TikTok? Holy shit, we've been at 11 all morning, bro. That's insane.
I was just about to say, look at TikTok.
I know, man, and like I'm not even engaging with them. Sorry, chat. I'm sorry, TikTok. It's actually a thing though. Do people really like to trade and travel? Like people go on vacation just to trade. I feel like if you go on vacation, you might as well just not trade. It's like take your day off.
Leave the work at home.
Yeah, leave the work at home and enjoy your stay at wherever you're going to. But yeah,
that was part of a sales pitch that you travel.
Yeah.
And trade. That's how I do it.
Yeah,
On TikTok.
well, let's go to my boys page. Shout out to Christian though, 52K.
He's fast as fuck.
Fast
I was running slow. I was jogging because my cameraman couldn't keep up with me. But Andre, if you want the smoke, man, we can run. We can race.
I'll put a money line on Andre right now.
You put it on Andre?
I'll put a money line on Andre right now.
Okay.
I'm throwing a 5 lot on this.
I got 10 lot on Don.
Who do you guys have in the chat? Me or Andre in a 100-meter sprint?
I got a 5 lot on Don, like against Don, and then a 5 lot against Marcos as well, right?
For betting against you.
Look,
I'm pretty quick, man.
$200 on Andre, $100 money line, plus 1,000 on Don.
Ooh, plus 1,000.
No.
I thought it would be
Don's my homie,
premiere
so plus
until I saw that video and Don running down the street, and he looked like he got some long
Don's
legs.
got
I
weird.
was
Let's do a
jogging.
technical
Long,
analysis
dangly
on the
legs.
sprinting video. Let's
Look
do a
at
technical
those
analysis.
long
Watch this.
legs.
You see this? Support's being made, right? Support's
That's
being made.
not
Oh,
human.
what's that? Chabella. God.
I was jogging, though.
15-minute highs. Boom. TP smash.
And if you're running next to him, one of his arms will smack you. Look
They're all
at
saying
I'm
Andre in
gonna
the chat.
I'm gonna
All of
post a
chat.
video on Discord today of me sprinting. How about that?
Oh,
Yo,
shit.
chat all said
Yeah,
Andre.
I got Andre, bro.
Y'all aren't loyal, bro. What?
I feel like Don might have better natural probably speed than Andre, but Andre's been like working out. Once you see like a big dude like run, like bro,
Yeah, but Andre skips leg day.
Nah, I'm
Yeah,
taking
right.
I'm taking the track
Damn.
star. I'm taking the track star all day.
Really? Man, I threw all my ribbons, but I have tons of ribbons
Yo,
and
bring
medals
out
from
the
like
ribbons.
from
You guys
track.
cannot
Oh,
change
he's
your
gonna wear them
bias.
shits like
You
rapper
cannot
days
change
right
your
now.
bias.
Run the
got
poll,
Don.
run the poll, Tyler. Run the poll.
Oh, I'll do it. I found a way to do it, Tyler. The poll.
Yo, you cannot change your
Who
bias after
will-
hearing the ribbons. Just say exactly what you said before.
Bro, he can whip out the
Yeah.
whole collection right now. Got him fucked up.
Nah,
Yo,
the
look what I
ribbons
sent,
add
look what I
half
sent.
Horsepower.
Check the YouTube.
Yo, Don, end it now. It's at 100%.
Love
I got
it.
two
love
money lines running right now. Either way, I win.
it. I got
Oh,
2 money
damn.
lines.
Yo, what are the results?
Andre the underdog.
Oh,
The underdog. That's all right. I do better under pressure, so that's great for me.
I think Andre's pretty quick. But I don't know. I think he's underestimating me because
I
I'm
think
just
Don's
smaller.
acceleration is just gonna be higher. I think it's a 100 meter. That takeoff right there is gonna matter. So I think the volume is gonna be on Don's side. He's gonna hit the TP before Don even
Andre,
closes.
when are you coming to Canada? I mean to Toronto to chill.
Bro, I'll run it up this weekend.
You come to Toronto this weekend.
I'll come to Toronto this weekend.
Can you
Swear to
come?
God.
Can you even cross the border like that and come back on the same day?
Let's go.
Let's go.
If you can come this weekend.
I'll come this weekend.
Oh,
I'll come
just for the
Saturday
race.
morning.
Gonna have to quarantine
I'll
for
leave
like a
Saturday
month.
morning, bro.
You can travel here and come back.
In and out.
It's 2 hours away, bro. I'll leave by 9 a.m. Get to you by 11. We'll race by noon, then I'll be on my way home with all the money in
Damn,
my
he's gonna
pocket.
take you to lunch after he beats
Yo,
you.
he's
Oh
gonna-
shit! He got a whole fucking training plan on you right now.
Don, you're about to be the underdog. The pole flipped. The pole's flipping.
Flipped.
It made a bottom
No,
lick.
no,
It
no,
made a
no,
bottom
no.
lick.
I'm down, bro.
Close the poll now. Close it right now before it flips.
Right. Why did my money line
ready,
chances
bro.
go down? What is this?
ready.
That'd be so cool, man.
Vegas getting my ass.
It's like a bad gold trade. 60
Someone said IRL live stream.
Let's get it.
I'm doing it. I have data on my phone. I'll definitely do it with my
Why
truck.
you feeling
we're
here?
definitely
Heavy
live
breathing
streaming
that
it.
Cameraman.
We're definitely recording everything. Everything.
Both of y'all just
Good
wear
vibes.
GoPros, right? And then like we gonna see who gaps for real.
RL stream. I'm down, bro. I'm so down. I just need some good ass internet to do it. I'm a data.
Sounds like excuses to me. I'm ready. I'll just throw it on my phone, locked and loaded.
All right,
Data.
let's go, Andre. Let's go.
I'm
Hey,
ready.
I'm saying in grade, the last time I checked my 100-meter dash sprint was like grade, I think it was grade 9. It was like 12.90 or something, grade 9. 12.90 or something, 100-meter dash.
I'll see you right around like 11:30. I got your Addy, bro.
I mean, you do. I got your attitude.
I'm coming. Well, I'm coming to you, bro. I'm gonna be there.
Yo, so
I'm ready.
he just opens up. He's like, knocks. Hey, Don, someone's downstairs. Someone's looking for you.
All you finna see.
It's Andre.
Chavela short, Chavela hoodie, Nike shorts, running shoes, done.
This is gonna be fun.
That's gonna be lit if you actually.
Both y'all gotta wear your Chavela hoodies. That's it. That's the condition.
I think I won the poll. Yo, chat, if you guys are enjoying his live streams, the
think you did.
vibes, the trades, or any of that stuff today, make sure you guys go leave a like, man. It's been a great vibey session today. The vibes there today. We're not just like, you know, trading. Just it's not like, you know, we're here to entertain as well as serious about the trades we take as well. And overall, pretty good day. Pretty good session. What are you gonna say, Andre? You're gonna say something.
I don't know what I was about to say. I feel like I'm like excited right now. I got, you know, like I'm ready.
You're ready?
I'm ready. Is Stefano in here? Stefano's in here, right? No, he bounced. I was gonna say something in Spanish.
This is just a chat decide to forfeit. 1 hour on Starter Play on GJ 1 hour. We were talking about runners. Now we're actually gonna be a runner though. We're gonna be like, fuck, bro, I would do that.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
It's actually gonna happen. When Andre dusts Don is gonna look up and see the back of Andre's hoodie, get some sun.
Yes.
Damn. Damn, man.
Dang, Don really should have. He finna unlock the fucking Super Saiyan.
All I know though
This is
is if you come though, if we actually do it though, we're gonna do multiple events. I can already say that there's one event I will lose, and that's probably the bench press one because I've never bench pressed in my life. So it wouldn't be fair or just whatever. I'll just take a loss for it. I'll forfeit that one. But Virgo jump, agility test, 100 meters dash, that stuff, beep tests, I might get the edge in that. I might get the edge on that. I might got the edge on that. The bench press, I'll give it to him though. I'll forfeit it. I'll forfeit that one.
Bench press.
Yeah, I've never
What
bench pressed in
about-
my life. I'm not
What
gonna lie.
about what about leg day? The
Oh.
leg press machine? You know, the one where you.
No,
where you
we're doing
lay
like
your back?
we're doing like combine though. You know, the stuff they do at combine.
Oh, NBA combine.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wait, how tall are you, Andre? You 6 foot?
yeah, right on 6 foot.
And okay.
I got like 50 pounds on Don.
And Don, you're like 5'11", or you 6 foot? Too?
5'10", and 145, 150 pounds.
So it's kind of even. I mean, the weight class is different, but it's kind of
Yeah.
even. height.
Don't matter.
Yeah.
I'm just taller than me too. I mean, he probably has a lot more leg muscle than me, but my Virgo in grade 9 was 29 inches.
I think this is what I'll say. There is what I call skinny fit, where you're natural, you have some type of natural athleticism because of your body composition, right? Like there's
Yeah.
if you're lighter, yeah, you're gonna be faster than someone that is heavier, right? That just makes sense. But if your body composition is more muscle, right? Like I do a lot of sport specific training in terms of like becoming faster, stronger, jumping higher, whatever. I've done a lot of that. I just think it's pretty practical. Like I think it's gonna pay off. No pun intended.
I've been an athlete.
I'm taking the guy with ribbons in track. That's my.
I've been an athlete my whole life.
I'm taking your
I've
money.
done like every event, bro. You know, there's one event in like grade 8 or something where I've done like I did in a day. Four times 100 meter relay. I did high jump, I did long jump, and I did a 200 meter dash or 400 meter sprint or dash.
I love how hyped the chat is on this. This is great.
Forex boxing, YouTube boxing.
I think this
Forex
is better
boxing.
than boxing.
They did the YouTube Olympics, so it wasn't as big as the boxing.
I do want to have like in the future. I was thinking, like if I ever grow like the community big enough to a point where I'm able to run it. Like I'm thinking of doing like all like the gurus, all the mentors, like everyone that's like pop in the FX community, get inside a boxing ring, and we'll make a card.
Facts.
We'll have a huge card like this. Like it'll be, it'll just be.
I'm so about it.
The weight class will be the same.
I really want to beat the shit out of some
But right now, as of right now,
Yeah.
I don't have social media, bro. As of right now, I don't have social media. But in the future, I will have social media, so I can run it.
Don't name drop, chat. Don't
No,
do it.
no name drops.
Don't do
No
it.
name drops,
Don't do it,
chat. Don't
chat.
say
No
anyone.
Name drop. All I gotta
Do
say
it
is it's on
WrestleMania
site.
style.
WrestleMania Royal Rumble style.
Get everybody in
Beep, beep,
there
beep.
at
Throw
once.
50 traders in that bitch.
Who knows, man? Next year, the year after, like once we grow as community,
Yeah.
it's, I want to do a lot. I want to do a lot more because like it's like everyone has like some type of beef in this industry. It's so toxic. It's like why not just end the beef with like a boxing fight? You know what I mean?
Literally.
Like
Curling.
you can't end it by who makes the most profits. Who
Someone did it. Someone named
Throw
drop.
some motherfucking hands.
God damn
Let's
it.
get
chat.
it.
The name
There's
drop.
always one.
Ban
There's
'em.
always one.
Ban 'em.
There's always one.
of course.
Don, you got
The incoming missile.
your passport?
Of course, I got my passport. I got like 2 years ago when I went to New York. I renewed it. By the way, I got my two vaccines, so I'm goody. To travel.
Oh.
Ready.
Superpower's gonna kick in since you got 2 of the vaccines already.
Did you fully close your G position? Yeah, I fully closed it. I don't know why it's still off my screen here. I closed it earlier on when I said I closed full. Got around 10 pips there. It was a clean trade.
If Don loses the name of the group, becomes Seaman.
Yo.
Bro, that thing was so fucking funny. Cause I was on a walk and then I was like, what did Andre just say again?
You fight a girl.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
In other news, the market's shocked.
In other news, yeah, like back to market talk here. Gold looks like it just closed completely back in the range here. In a very choppy area here. GJ, on the other hand, is looking like it's doing the same. It is just in this range here. Again, bias for me would be above like 155, 129. I think I'm gonna wait for 4-hour closer in 8 minutes here. After we close there, we should be goody to we should be goody to let's see. If the forward close, I'll say as long as the forward closes above this resistance here, we should be good to continue up. If it closes below, then you have a high chance that price may just range for a bit. If it closes above, then we have a high chance that price will continue up towards 155, 400. That range going up there is looking like it is around a 20 to 30 pip range. It's not bad at all, but we must close above that area there. If we don't, then we might just reject for the rest of the day and range. Like yesterday, right? Oh no, yesterday gold range. GJ moved yesterday. That's what happened after the session. Let's see, 4-hour on gold. How's it looking on gold? Yeah, okay, cool. So remember how we had an overall bias state of being bearish? So if the 4-hour were to close like bearish here in 8 minutes here, exactly like this, that'll be perfect because then we'll be creating like a minor resistance here. And this is your previous support. This is your range that we had here. We're now in this range. We're at the top of the range. If you get a closure, it indicates that we're at the top and we should come down to top of the range. We should come down to retest the bottom of the range. So I would then expect price to come down like this, come down towards that support level. If this forward candle were to close in 6 minutes, but it has to close below this minor candle, like that, below that candle right there, below that body closure of that candle. But yeah, I'll say as long as it does this, we should be able to come down as long as we respect the highs, which is gonna be up there. 6 minutes left, all right? So then you can drop down to a small time frame, perhaps like the 1530. then look for your sell positions somewhere on a small time frame. And anticipate something, at least. I think 1 hour looks the cleanest in this case. Like if the 1 hour, because the 1 hour is in a range now, right? This is a fake out you had there on a closure above. You get a closure here below in 6 minutes there, plus the forward closing bearish, you can execute sells coming down to fill the area. But I'm throwing out options. Yeah, I just talked too much. I think just retrace.
Look at that.
2 red folders at 9:45. That's the only thing I'm looking at from gold. I don't want to take a trade till then, because anything happened with those 2 red folders.
Don, did you ever trade with US30? Trade US30? Yeah, of course. That was my first pair ever that I traded. Our first pair ever. And it was actually the name of my first community. We named it US30 only. And if you guys came from way back then, props to you, man. This has been a long journey. Next community started 2 years ago. 2.5, I think. But yeah. Now we changed the name to Control FX, and now we're Control FX. I used to scalp US30, like scalp, like sniper entry, McLaren style trading type stuff. I'm obviously not the same anymore. Guys, I took a gold buy when the 15 closed above resistance, and then when the next one broke the highs. Was that a dumb trade? Well, again, same questions you gotta ask yourself as I asked the other person. Did it make sense to you? Is this a trade that you've taken before in the past? Was it an emotional trade? Right? Make sure it's not emotional. Make sure it's a trade that you've taken before in the past, or you have seen before in the past. And make sure it makes sense to you, right? If yes, then yeah, it was a good trade. But if not, then it was a bad trade. Because everyone has a different strategy. No one's gonna have the exact same strategy. We'll have similar styles, but someone's gonna be different. For the first time, the forward was chalked. That's the end of stream. Yeah, I mean, I did it yesterday. I ended stream around 9 a.m. when it looked like it was chalked. But then GG moved like 100 pips after. But I wasn't even focused on GG yesterday, anyways. I was focused on gold, so. It looked like it made sense, but then it went straight back into range after breaking high. So here's the thing. Not every stop loss you take in trading is a bad trade. Sometimes you hit your stops. I hit my stops all the time, but that doesn't mean it was a bad trade, or it doesn't mean I'm going to look to change my strategy in FX. Right, let's say, for example, that trade we took today. If I were to hit my stops in that trade, I would 100% take it again the next day. Why? Because I understand that that's a high probability winning trade. So that's what you got to figure out as well, Luke. You gotta figure out, was that a high probability trade or was that a low probability trade? Off of sample sizing, off taking that exact same trade over and over and over again, hundreds of times, to a point where you can figure out the numbers for that trade. Right? So, like, you know, sometimes you hit stops, don't put yourself down. It's just one of those times where price didn't make sense. Hazri, Daniel. Daniel, Suba, Jamari, Wicketh, Blitz, Pop Salmon, Mad Wolf, Joel, Peter. Thanks you guys for subbing, man. Appreciate you guys. Yeah. I'm so happy they add this poll thing to YouTube. That's so crazy. Can't wait for Don to be like, thanks for the 5 gifted. I know, man. Me too, man. I can't wait. Thanks for the 5 gifted. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. If you guys haven't done so yet, make sure you guys can link your Twitch, your Amazon Prime to your Twitch and stuff for free on your browser. Yo, I can't wait to say all that stuff. We got 6 viewers on Twitch. If we, yo guys, if I haven't been shown this page up because we're switching it to Twitch like soon. Not yet though. But whenever we do switch, I want to make sure I get my emotes and all that ready. So if you guys can sub to my Twitch, we need 50 followers. That's all we need. So we need like 12 more. If you guys can do that real quick. Yeah. Make 12 accounts.
Let me check 12 accounts real quick. Be right back.
Oh. Where's the Twitch link? My Twitch is I'm Donvo. Because I'll make a command for it, perhaps, on Twitch. The reason why I want to switch so bad is just because like I want to do more stuff than just stream FX. Like I want to stream FX every morning, but like for the rest of my day, for the rest of the yeah, for the rest of my day, I want to stream other stuff as well, like, such as playing whatever, playing games, or just chatting chat, you know. Yeah. GTRP, I'm down. Need an RP server. All right. Who had a good day today though? You guys had a good day today? Overall vibes are there. Did we enlighten your day today? Good start to your day. The good thing about the stream is that it's first thing in the morning. Well, for most of you guys, first thing in the morning. Whoever's on the East Coast. So your day kind of depends on the stream sometimes. That's why we try to bring the best vibes. Yes, Sirski up 4% today. This week, nice.
You ready to get this workout in?
Yes.
Are you waiting for something in particular for closure?
Yeah, I want to see how to forward close real quick here before I hop. Let's see. So the 4 hour is closing here. It closed the doji. Right above it, but not really the count I wanted. Still closed bullish though, like I say. But let's see. Probably gonna look for the exact same thing, chat. Probably wait for buys above like 155, 130 to be honest with you. And then give me a second. Let me just. And then for gold, I think gold is 4 candles on close here close already. Close doji, bearish doji right at that resistance. So again, it's probably nothing much for me today. I'm probably just going to call it a day here, as I expect gold to range for the rest of the day. And GJ, I expect it to range until we actually break out of that area there. All right, but I'm gonna call it a day. We had 1 win today, 1 trade only, 1 bias, 1 clean session, 1 clean vibey session. Nothing much you can ask for. Nothing more you can ask for, right? I caught only 1 trade today. This is good. But other than that, appreciate you stopping by today. Appreciate you coming up to the streams. Thanks for all the subs, the likes, all that good stuff. We will be live tomorrow morning. Thanks mods for all the work in the chat today. Chat was a little chaotic in the morning. It's all goody though. Thanks Tyler again, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning 6:30 Eastern. All right, so before I hop off, actually, gotta play this song. All right, so catch you guys tomorrow, man. Peace and love. Dubs in the chat. Spam it up.